Purchase your beats today at
All right, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't hit dislike, feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can motherfucking hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me.
This is Shorty Beats Production.
All right, we're going to start up in a sec. So let's give it a little bit more, about a half a minute tops. But we're going to start up.
Purchase your beats today at
All right. Shout out to everybody that came out and fuck with me on this last minute show. I said, why the fuck not? But we got a good 45 minutes, solid hour. We have to do some things, wrap up some things. It's been kind of hectic for me. Shout out to the spiritual donations from last week. Shout out to everybody, once again, that's been donating and that has donated to the channel this whole fucking year. Definitely shout out to y'all. Like I said, it's because y'all, the lights stay on up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For the effects in the background and all that good shit. I do appreciate it, as well as everybody else that has been donating and that has donated. Okay. As y'all can see in the title, it's the season to be begging. Yeah. It's the season to be begging. Fa la 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 la. Let's go ahead and sing us a little Christmas carol for the motherfucking rat. It's the season to be. I start off key. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. That's right, rat. You're begging and you're begging again. It's that season. All right, that's enough. That's enough. But as some of us see and some of us know, like I said, it's gonna be kind of a freestyle show. Looks like the rat, once again and again and again, has come to the most toxic place on earth to be begging. That's right. She come to the most toxic place on earth to be begging. And I just keep saying to myself, I don't get it, but I get it. It's like, who would come to the most toxic place on earth and beg. Don't say, oh, I'm just asking for donations. That's begging. Just as begging in a so-called generous way. You know, if you ask for donations. I'm just saying. I'm speaking facts over here, bitch. I'm not making shit up. I'm not saying something to sound good. I'm speaking facts. We just have to, kind of, just sit and just analyze this to ourselves and say, why would she come to the most toxic place on earth to beg? We don't get it. It's just something I just can't get. Somebody said the rat wants some cheese for Christmas. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. Oh yeah, she wants some cheese. She wants some cheese, like what I'm saying, like Burger King having her way. I'm gonna read this shit. It's very motherfucking comical to me. Very comical. But like I said, I find it strange. Shout out to my resource room niggas. I'm over sipping on this Casa, the last of it. Yeah, why would you come to the most toxic place on earth to ask for donations? Let me say that so I can go ahead and go off your narrative. Because, she's going to take a spin to it once she, do her video. Let me go ahead and make it sound good for you, Sansaray. Why would you even come to YouTube, the most toxic place on earth, the most foul place on earth, to ask people for donations? But let's go ahead and read this, and we're going to get into it. Hey, love, if you didn't know, I'm taking much of a needed break from social media. Oh, you are? Well, bitch, you're on social media right now. This don't sound like no break. When you take a break, bitch, you're supposed to disappear. You didn't know that? When you take a much needed break from work, sounds right, that don't mean you go back to your job just to say what's up to everybody. That means you stay away until your motherfucking break is over with. Until the new year. Being my mom's sole caregiver during her cancer treatments. Oh my God, this bitch is the sole caregiver captain. God damn, bitch, you didn't even go to school for CNA or home health aid at least. So you trying to caregive for a motherfucker? I wonder how this shit gonna play out. She everything in the book, all except for motherfucking home health aid. It's right about now, Sansaray. It's probably time for you to start learning that skill. That's a very demanding skill out there, Sansaray. These are facts. I got a female friend that, hey, she said if you got you're certified LPN or certified registered nurse, Sansaray, she get you $8,000 a week. Real talk. But I forgot, you rather Uber drive and you rather, have all these businesses. Okay. All right. But anyway, has been exhausted, not just me, but my resources. Your resources. What resources? Bitch, you get state assistance all the way around? That's what's helping your ass out the motherfucking most. What other resources you got? Oh, I forgot. I'm the dummy, y'all. YouTube. So you come over here to beg for Kathy on YouTube, which is the most toxic place on motherfucking earth to motherfucking beg. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. We ask. Oh, okay. Now is we ask? Oh, okay. That during this holiday season, now let's do this part right here. My friends, supporters, and associates generously donate $10 to $20 to my mom, Kathy, cancer treatment. Well, bitch, what if they want to donate $1? What if they want to donate $5? So why is this bitch putting a standard on, oh, please generously donate $10 through $20? Sound like this bitch need a motherfucking full tank and get motherfucking gas. You ask me. Or some motherfucking food for the day. That's what it sounds like to me. Then she got to go to her direct sources to find her GoFundMe link or cash app her at Catch Touch. See you next year. See you next year. See you next year. Really? I got a feeling we ain't gonna see you next year. I got a feeling we gonna see you before this motherfucking year is over with. And let me clarify that up so that way you, oh, I didn't show my face on cam, dummy, but you still popped your monkey ass up. I got a feeling that this bitch still gonna come on and do a motherfucking live before the motherfucking first. How much y'all want to bet? This bitch gonna do a live before the motherfucking first. But she's supposed to be taking a much needy break. You let her tell it. You let her tell it. She was taking a much needy break. Oh, shit. I tell you, boy, it doesn't stop. It is, like I said, this shit right here really goes to show you the mind state and the current situation that motherfuckers like this bitch be in. She has to come to YouTube to ask for donation. But this is reason why we do this. And let me throw up this disclaimer as well. I'm gonna read this disclaimer. But this goes to show you how much high value woman, what she has stated herself to be, comes to YouTube to ask for donations. Because her mom is draining her resources. You know, if your mom draining your resources, you got all these businesses, something ain't right. Because if you got all these businesses, Sansheré, and you supposed to be this 6-figure plus woman, and oh, you sit here and say this shit about, oh, California so high. Bitch, we know California so high. Well, we know that, bitch. You ain't playing full market motherfucker rent anyway. So why the fuck you worry about California being high? Bitch, you get a discount. Some shit that a lot of motherfuckers don't get. You don't sit here talking about, oh, we don't know what the fuck we talking about. Bitch, we wasn't born yesterday. Right. Did she lay off her 5 employees? Yeah, bitch. What about your 5 employees? Kathy could have been number 6. We could have been paying some motherfucking insurance on her ass, bitch. Did you think about that? Miss So I'm smart. But when she come to motherfucking begging, oh well, let me reiterate that again. When she come to motherfucking ask for donations, oh yeah, that's her assistant Braxton, right? So this is the assistant Braxton that's asking for the donations now. Oh, okay. Once again, I'm the dummy bitch. Okay, that's Braxton. Well, Sansheré, we don't want to donate to this because Braxton might be, you know what I'm saying, sitting here price gouging the donations. That's right. Braxton might be price gouging the donations. Basically, what I mean by that is that, you know, Braxton just throwing out anything, you know what I'm saying, that sounds good to him that we should donate, you know. We shouldn't do that, Sansheré, until we hear from Kathy. I think that's fair, don't y'all? Because, you know, last time Britt, you know what I'm saying, she fucked everything up. You know, and she malfunctioned. Let me say that. Britt malfunctioned, bitch. You know, and Braxton might malfunction as well. So we need Kathy to come on and state her claim. Do you have an email address for Kathy? We would love to get in touch with Kathy so we could be able to let her tell her side of the story of her current condition. Just saying. So I don't think this is a good thing we should, donate to Sansa. I'm just saying. I wouldn't recommend nobody donate to this. Because, Braxton, what I'm saying, he might malfunction, just like Britt did. Just saying. Right, Brother Chris. Britt and Braxton. Exactly. I called that out on the last show. So this wouldn't be a good show this wouldn't be a good thing to do, Sansa Ray. I don't think we should donate to this. You know what I'm saying? That way, if we do donate, you'll be like, oh no, that wasn't me, dummy. That was Braxton. It was him. So I don't think we should donate to this. I think somebody should go in the comment section and let everybody else know. Don't donate to that. That'll be a bad deal to donate to something like that. Tell her to have Kathy come on live, or she comes over here to the show, which I know she's not. But don't say I didn't ever offer Kathy that chance to come over here instead of claim. But tell Kathy to make a video stating her current condition, where she's at with her cancer, and have her, say all this. But you say she can't talk. So you probably need to help her since you're her caregiver and make sure you're right beside her side to interpret everything that she's saying. I'm just saying. Because this right here, this is Braxton saying this shit, and he's demanding $10 to $20. And I find that kind of suspect. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And so I wouldn't want to donate to this. I wouldn't, encourage anybody else to donate to this until Kathy comes to state her claim. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't want to, have no more malfunctions, Somebody said mother like daughter. Let me see here. But I want to get into this video. In this video, I seen something that was like, you know how the Arsenio Hall show used to be? Things that make you go, And in this video, I want everybody to watch it. And I'm going to commentate, here and there on it. But I want everybody to watch it. I want everybody to watch it. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and play this video right here.
How to set boundaries like a quality woman should, or let men walk all over you. You choose. Hey lady, it's Sansa Monique here, encouraging you to date men, not children. Yeah, he's a handsome devil with community pipe, and some of y'all have the bar set so low.
Let me go back and show y'all. Hold on. Let me rewind it back a little bit more.
Over you. You choose. Hey lady, it's Sansa Monique here, encouraging you to date men, not children. Yeah, he's a handsome devil with community pipe, and some of y'all have the bar set so low, the shit's in hell. Some of you love drama so much, if you aren't getting played or mistreated, you bored. Women ask me, how do I do it all of the time? I've been single for 4 years, celibate, because I don't have a...
She's been single and celibate. Oh, okay.
Man, the only excitement I get is when I open the cabinet and an avalanche of plastic bags fall out under the sink. Oh, Basica, if you only knew how better it is to be single instead of chasing a man who fits.
Once again, she's been so busy, but she, wasn't so busy to do this this cartoon content right here. It took some, some effort in this shit. But, hey, to each his own, but let's keep going.
feels come see, come saw about you. Indecisive, confused men with lukewarm feelings and cruel intentions aren't worth the waiting game or your failed attempts at trying to change him. See, I'm going to share with you some tips that have worked in the past and are good for now and will change your future.
Now, she's going to share some tips that have worked in her past and that will change your future. Let's see what these 4 tips are.
But first, like, subscribe, and grace the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. You are
Hold on.
What does it mean to be unstoppable? It means nothing stands in your way.
Hold on. Had to get through that shit. All righty. Hold on.
what you think of yourself. I'm Sansaray Monique, life coach, entrepreneur, and author.
Oh my God. Didn't I tell y'all she gonna run with that author shit? No matter what, she gonna run with that author shit. Oh, she's an author now.
But those things barely define who I truly am. Content creator, UX designer, investor, stay-at-home mom.
Oh, okay. So this supposed to be Baby Justy and Dominique. Oh, okay. How nice. How nice.
All are a part of me. A dope soul having a life experience.
Now, I find this setting strange, Sansaray. I think you should have had it in the hotel. I'm just saying. You should have had it, you know what I'm saying, the scenery in the hotel. You know, that'd have been more like it. Don't make it seem like you're in this big $500,000 house. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it 100.
I will use my life to help teach you how to love yours. Sometimes things get.
She will help you teach you about your life. Okay.
Hard. So I'm going to help guide you through it.
Oh, okay. Now, this part right here definitely caught me. Because like I said, I overlooked some shit. But then I started, kind of analyzing afterwards when I catch certain words. But now I'm catching visuals. And that's what made me show this up on the screen. But before we get into that, let's make this clear. Disclaimer. This content serves as a reaction/response comedy series that is based upon an individual's behaviors, words, or actions, which we may or may not condone. Oh, okay. I'm going to take it out. But also, this is fair use and copyrighted. Okay, I just want to get that disclaimer out the way.
Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially. You are welcome here. Guide you through it spiritually.
Okay, that's why I've been stuck. Critique on this. So it looks from the looks of it right here. You had this Italian guy on the left. You got this mixed chick on the left. Then you got the rat in the middle. Then you got this white guy. Then you got a black woman. And I said, okay, where's the black man at? Where's the black man? And I see the, the self-hate right here. Reason why? Because she wish she could get her a Julio. But that's not going to happen. She doesn't fall in that category to even be around a Julio. And Julios don't come in, with, most Julios don't come in with, chicks, fucking with chicks, with extra baggage, let alone a black woman coming in with a goddamn toddler. Then you got the white guy, which she might have better luck with, but she's going to be able to get either the bottom shelf bread or the motherfucking between the top, bottom, and the average bread, maybe. But that's not going to last long. But this is what she's trying to push. Let's go ahead and listen some more.
Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially. You are welcome here. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram.
Okay, bitch, we heard all this. Follow me, this. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, subscribe. You don't need to say that shit once at the beginning and once at the end.
At The Real Sansaray and on TikTok at Sansaray Monique Clips.
Follow this grown ass woman on TikTok for her bullshit. Okay. All right. Now we got the mixed chick right here talking to the white guy. Let's see how this goes.
You want a good man who will respect you, not take you for granted. He's involved. He gives you love and attention that you want, right? Well, first of all, number one, you have to be fearless, assertive. Don't be afraid to lose him. That's what gets plenty of women. The fear. You have to get rid of the fear. If you lose him by flat out saying what you want or being assertive, that is not the right man for you. He may look like it. He may even act like it sometimes. But the second he is disturbed by you requiring something, by you.
Okay. Now, I'm going to read off some comments because y'all made some good points. Mars, give me a tally on the likes. We got 19 people in here. Now, Nova said something good. Let me go ahead and grab Nova before we start. She said, I've never seen a white person in her chat or a comment section. She doesn't have a following among whites or Latinos, Indians, or Asian. Exactly. Misunderstood says she is undesirable and no man is not going to want to deal with her. Exactly. We definitely know that. Somebody said, the rat keeps shopping at Walmart. She'll find a bargain basement white guy. Somebody said that's a French friend. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be? Oh, okay. All right.
You requiring something other than the bare minimum.
Look at her goofy ass dance. Oh my God. This bitch can't dance for shit. Her fat, short, stubby ass.
He's not the right guy for you. Number two, you got to have positive affirmation. I don't mean, look in the mirror, tell yourself some good things about yourself. That's not what I mean. Tell him that you love spending time with him, that you like your conversations with him, the things that you enjoy about him. Let him know that you want more of it. Always start off your sentences with, I feel, I think, I want. Take ownership of what you're saying to him. That's how you.
Okay, all this shit sounds good, but you don't supposed to come off needy when you start dating. You're supposed to let things flow when you start dating, Sansaray. So if you basically saying this down the line, yeah, but coming in, no. This right here sounds too needy. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be able to hit you, you know what I'm saying, mentally on what he does and says. You don't supposed to sit here and tell him. That's how you know it's, a good, attraction. When he does and says things without you having to tell him, and vice versa.
You have good communication with men. You say,
good communication with men, something that you don't have. Wow. This is a life coach. This is a dating counselor that's trying to tell everybody you need to have good communication with men. And this bitch don't.
That you want more from him. Be specific, but don't attack him if you feel like he's doing something wrong. Give him a compliment first and then ask him a question about why he's behaving how he's behaving.
Why he's behaving and how he's behaving. That sounds like he's behaving in a bad way. That's a bad sign, Sansaray. You shouldn't have to come into a relationship, putting up with some bullshit or, something that don't look right. Like, you trying to be this motherfucking dating counselor and coach, you need to go accordingly, on how you explain this shit, because the way you're sounding, it doesn't sound right. You're not putting this shit out there right.
Sometimes it's just a mere misunderstanding. We're talking about the dating phase here. This is about.
Okay, now we're talking about the dating phase. Let's stick with that. let's stick with that. No, I'm just trying to show y'all how she all over with this shit, but trying to paint this picture like everything good. Now she finally got a white bitch with a motherfucking white boy. Okay.
Getting to know one another, and that takes time. He's not just going to be perfect from the beginning. Never trust instant chemistry. You know, when you get butterflies in your stomach, that's your soul telling you something's not right. Okay? It may feel right, but once that honeymoon phase is over, it's a whole nother game you playing. Some women really think that men can read minds. Some women will say, well, I don't want to date a man who doesn't know my worth. All because a man asks them something like, what do you bring to the table? Women get so offended by that. I don't understand that. Listen, a man who is worth your time or wants to invest time in you is going to want to know that. I'm so sick of women like, oh, no wealthy man is going to ask a woman what she brings to the table. Oh, yes, he is. Men who don't ask you don't care because
Nobody's gonna ask you no shit like that. The way you explaining this shit. You know, people gonna be able to display what they bringing to the table.
they don't plan on doing anything other than just having fun with you. Any man who wants to invest his time and energy into a woman will want to know who she is, where she's going in life. Remember that. And also, he just met you. Like, why would he instantly just know your worth? He doesn't know you. Right now, you're just a beautiful woman that he had a good conversation with, maybe went on a couple of dates with. He still doesn't know you thoroughly, hun. Next, do not solely rely on telling men what you want. Show a man what you want. You want a man to dedicate his time to a relationship. So dedicate yours until he gives you a reason not to. So you want to see him twice a week. Well, make yourself available twice a week. If he doesn't try to see you those times, claiming he's too busy, well, then move on. He's not the right man for you. And the timing is wrong. You have to not be afraid of this man being the wrong man. Sometimes the man that you are dating is the wrong man. Next, here goes that fear thing again I keep talking about. Know when to say no. No to let.
Oh, we got 24 watching and 9 likes. Oh, y'all, we gotta get the likes up now. We don't even got half. Come on, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just when you got questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email strolling down below. Like I said before, I appreciate everybody that donated and has been donating throughout the year. Once again, without y'all, you know what I'm saying, all these, you know what I'm saying, extra stuff won't be coming about. But we got 9 likes, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing, you know what I'm saying, I beg for, goddammit. And dislikes, goddammit. I beg for both of them, goddammit. Once again, you fuck with me, hit it. You don't, you know what I'm saying, hit the dislike. Shit, one or the other. That's all. All right. Let's keep it rolling.
Last minute, let's go grab a coffee. No to last minute, let's go get a drink. Make sure these men plan. The man that you want to be with knows how to make plans. You have a whole life, sis. You got to know when to say no. If you saying yes to a man all of the time, you have no life outside of him.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go up that narrative you just said right there. If you sit here saying yes to all these goddamn engagements, go in with no goddamn ring to show for it, what that goes to say about you?
2 times a week that you want to see him needs to be contingent on both of your schedules, not just his. If you're sitting by the phone waiting for a man to just ask you out and you're not doing anything else other than sitting there waiting for him to ask you out, that's hella creepy. You should have a career. You should have hobbies. You should be doing some type of self-care, like going to the gym, working out, something.
Oh, bitch, you don't even go to the gym. How you gonna suggest that to somebody else?
Take a cooking class, a dancing class.
Bitch, you don't even cook. How you gonna suggest that to somebody else?
Class, something. Do something constructive with your time. Speaking of minding the business that pays you, I have a book called Owning Opulence. Inside, I talk about how to do something constructive with your time in your life.
Okay. You see this shit? That was good when you ain't shit, bitch. In that book that we motherfucking read, did we hear anything about how to occupy your time? In that book, did we hear that shit? Did we hear anything about how to occupy your time? Because y'all showed the fuck didn't.
The link is in the description box. I suggest you go check it out. I mean, if you haven't read it already, because most people read it already. If you haven't read it already,
She said, if you haven't read it already, because most people have read it already. So we the most people. Oh, okay.
then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah, I got some grammatical errors. I heard people like, oh, it's written poorly. My bad. Okay. I didn't even get a real editor. That's what I should have did. I shouldn't have been using Grammarly. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm even. Please subscribe.
Then she gonna sit there and say at the end, oh, I don't know why I didn't give me an edit anyway. Bitch, you should have got your editor. Because you're not experienced in the department. Your grammar is fucked up and your editorial shit is fucked up. You know you wasn't good in one of those positions. What this high value woman, what would it have been $50? You know what I'm saying? To pay somebody to proofread that motherfucker. $50. That's like me putting on a rough draft of my instrumentals. No, I have to motherfucking mix and master that shit to make sure this motherfucking sound come out right.
So you can see more videos like this one. I am here to help you change the dynamic of your relationships. I'm here to change your life.
She here to change the dynamic of your relationship. How does a bitch that's in no relationship show me how to change my relationship? It doesn't add up. It really doesn't.
From the inside out, instead of you looking out into the world and expecting 7 billion other people to change for you. Okay? Have vision and stay focused.
Okay. All right. I just found that shit very interesting to look at our motherfucking visuals. Because that was definitely a tell-all. But as y'all know, the motherfucking rat is begging. And that's what this title came about. This is how the title came about. Let me say that. And I don't think it's a good idea for anybody to donate because that's Braxton over there telling everybody to donate between $10 and motherfucking $20. You know, like I said, I find it kind of strange. You putting a price on what you want motherfuckers to donate to your motherfucking monkey ass bitch. You know, motherfucker want to donate $1, let them donate $1. Shit, every motherfucking penny counts, bitch. But you trying to tell everybody to donate between $10 and $20. But motherfucker approach her about this shit. Oh no, that wasn't me, dummy. That was Braxton. Yeah, just like it was Britt. So since Britt fucked it up last time, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's wise for Braxton, you know what I'm saying, to malfunction this time, bitch. Now, we're going to get out to some other stuff, some videos I've been meaning to share. That kind of correlates with the motherfucking rat and her logic. Hold on, let me cue this shit up. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Y'all bear with me a hot second. Let me see. There we go. Now, I want y'all to watch this video. And some of y'all might have seen this. But tell me if you agree or if you disagree with it. So basically, in this video, a chick went on a date with the guy the first time. And the guy, you know what I'm saying, sent her a good blessing, you know what I'm saying, and then told her to do whatever. And another guy, you know, comes behind this video and basically commentates on it. And he said some things I can agree with as well. But I also disagree with this video in some ways. But let's go ahead and play it and tell me what y'all think.
How fucking sweet is that?
Don't ask me on no motherfucking dates, nobody, because she just went out and got $11,000, and all I get is a have a good night. I hope we could do this again. Your breath stinks. No.
All right, so I know I might have ruffled a couple of feathers and got y'all tight about the last video and about what another grown-ass man decides to do with his money, but it's never about no money. It's always about setting the tone. When you set the tone, you letting the woman know that you got her back, that you worth her time, that you worth her investing her energy into you. Because if she got to struggle and pay all her own bills and do everything on her own.
Now, I agree with him to a certain point. I disagree with him because you can't do this with every chick.
The best way to do that is on her motherfucking own. You got to set the bar. You got to let her know that you ain't one of these low niggas and you're not about to play with her.
Okay, there's other things you can do other than give her money to show that you're not, you know what I'm saying, the average dude. And she used to fuck with average fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, scandalous ass niggas. Like I said, I agree and I kind of disagree with what he's saying.
That she's in good hands with Allstate. You got to boss up and like, yo, I ain't him. Brokey, that ain't this. Because when she's in the group.
Well, right there, that's when it turns into semi-tricking. It's the way you got to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, what he did, you know what I'm saying? He do it like that and he so-called, you know what I'm saying, the trick, which he could be. Don't know. You know, that's the signal that you give off to some chicks.
Chat or was she scrolling up in social media all day? You want to know what she looking at?
Welcome to Rich Black Girl TikTok.
Okay, I don't give a fuck what she's looking on social media all day. That don't define, you know what I'm saying, that's who I am or that's what I do. You know? Okay. Now I'm gonna play this other video where he came back and hold on, not this one. Not this one. Hold on. Yeah. I'll play this one again. He come back and basically try to correct himself.
First date vibes.
And but anyway, he gives me this envelope after the date. It's just thick as fuck. So I'm like, oh, this is cute. And then I open the card.
A real one gonna set the tone every time.
How fucking sweet is that?
See what he just did? That's called setting the tone. He's applying pressure off the rip. He's letting her know that whatever she's used to, this ain't that, and that ain't me. He's letting her know right off the rip. And the main thing that he did something without her having to ask. He didn't have.
Okay, sorry. I played the first one. I played the last one first, and I just played the last one second. So this is the first one.
Have to ask if she needs something. It's the first of the month. What woman don't need something? And secondly, the big thing is that they went on a date. He gave her what he gave her, and he ain't try to have sex with her. He ain't try to take her home. He ain't try to take advantage of her. He ain't do nothing like that. When you in your bag and you doing you and you really on some grown man shit, you ain't got to stress no sex. Sex don't come to you regardless. So you just do you set the tone, and then you fall back. You go about your own way.
Like I said, when I see this, I was like, no. I mean, it is setting the tone in some ways, but at the same time, like I said, you can't do this with every chick. You just can't. You know? You just can't. So like I said, I agree with him to a certain degree, and I disagree with him on a lot of other things. Okay. Let's see. What else I wanted to share? Hold on, y'all bear with me right quick. You know, you got a lot of so-called gurus out here. They call themselves dating coaches, dating all this and all that. It's like, come on now. Everybody want to be a dating coach. In that case, motherfucker, everybody should be motherfucking booed up. Now I'm gonna play this next video because I definitely found this interesting right here. And once again, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, I agree and I disagree.
A cheap ass $100 dinner. The dinner was $150 to be exact.
Now, dude spent $150 on a dinner, you know, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I think that's cool. That's not bad. Then to expect to go home with her, nah, not on the first night. If you're really trying to get to know her. But let's continue on.
And now you want pussy? Your Balenciagas cost more than that. Come on, man. I did not say I want pussy. A cheap ass $100 dinner.
Now he said he didn't say he want the pussy, so she threw that out there. Oh, okay. But he was expecting a kiss. I can agree with a hug on the first date. Kiss, unless it's really, you know what I'm saying, you really feel it, you really vibe. Maybe it might go that way. But, you know, she eyed the nigga down, talking about his Balenciagas. And Balenciagas, what, about $400-$500 a pair. And $150 on a motherfucking dinner ain't motherfucking bad. Because really, you know what I'm saying, if you pay $50 on a motherfucking dinner, I can't see you complaining, but in mind, trying to put two and two together, you know what I'm saying, about them, probably complain to yourself about it. And I would also say, you know, still give a date a second chance to see how that one go. Because you never know. He might be starting off slow with you. You know, and he spent $150 on you on the first date. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Sound like it was a, you know, pretty much fair goddamn dinner, you know? Now, let me just read what the chat's saying. Okay. He said, how many of these guys end up thinking they own them after all that money they tossed them? Yeah, that's a good one. You're going to have some that's going to feel like that. You said, a kiss, that's too forced and not organic. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Like I said, I was just, you know what I'm saying, being fine with a hug. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, this nigga don't know if that bitch the motherfucking neighborhood demonstration. You know what I'm saying? He don't know if that chick the neighborhood demonstration. But she eyeing this nigga down. But I tell you, she's not a good match because first off, she eyeing this nigga down on what he got on. I mean, sound like he was in, you know what I'm saying, the latest fashions. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, just because he don't get you that or get pay for a dinner that's equivalent to that doesn't make him a broke nigga. Long as he had gas to get in that motherfucking car, and long as when that bill came, he paid and he tipped, and gas to get your ass back home, you know what I'm saying? He could afford that date. You know? I'm just saying. Let me read some more. Hold on. Who else said something? Said, who is the simp acting like he got game? I already know who he is. But she got the nigga, you know what I'm saying? She got the nigga to the point where she was able to highlight what she wanted to get highlighted. But on the real, I could just tell by what she's saying and the shit that she just did right there with the camera and shit to put him on blast. You know what I'm saying? So any chick like that, that's some science race shit. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me play this next one. Hold on. Okay, I play this one. I play that one. think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one for later. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one for later. Okay. Oh, this is one. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Hold on. Now, I'll definitely like y'all input on this right here. This is a good one. I'm pretty sure I know what everybody gonna say, but I disagree with it, but kind of agree. It's kind of, I more so disagree with it, But I get the whole logic, but it's time and place for everything. Well, let me go ahead and play this right here. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all seen this. Now, this is the wedding. And the chick, I mean, she basically motherfucking half naked. You know what I'm saying? But she dancing for a man, which is the groom. And everybody was tripping off. Oh, his boy's got his camera phones off. And so does his motherfucker. So does her girlfriends. And, you know what I'm saying? Every other female up in there got their camera phones out. Everybody is sharing this shit. That part, I say, was okay. It was fine. Now, there's the part where it's basically ratchet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of his own homeboys want to throw that motherfucking ones out there. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga better watch who come over his motherfucking house. Oh shit! Yeah, at a wedding, Lola. At a wedding. He better watch who comes over his house. Okay. Yeah, that's all I had. How long we been going? We're going right at an hour. Okay. We've been going right at an hour. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody that want to come up and state their claim. We're gonna do one more show this year between after Christmas and before the New Year. That'll be the last show for the year. I'll drop the link. If anybody want to come up. He said, I certainly hope and pray nobody donates to this scammer. She has 50K and 100K on her post, but GoFundMe goal is 25K. And Miss Kathy has coverage, right? Yeah. Yeah, she basically using the money, man, so they can be able to survive to the next day. That's all it is. I mean, everybody sees it, Everybody sees it for what it is. Like I said, doing all, anytime it comes towards the fucking holiday and her fucking birthday, she always coming with this, saying, go for me. Oh, I got this coming for next year. Y'all could make deposits now. And all this shit that she, puts up in posts. Nothing ever comes about. Nothing. Nothing never comes about. Like I said, it just make you think like, damn, bitch, you think we don't see this shit? Supposed to put women's empowerment, and bitch, you didn't even have that. That didn't even go on. But you taking donations and deposits for that. Then the birthday come around, here it is with the death shit. Here it is, Oh, to help baby Justy out for his birthday. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's something I want to share. Yeah. I want y'all to see something. I definitely say this because reason why I say this, because this is basically what the rat is going to do in the near future. Soon she get booed up. Soon she find that nigga that's gonna be able to give her some time and to act like he's into her. This is the shit that she's going to do. Hold on. Look at this shit right here. This is the rat. Soon she get fed up with Justy, tired of watching her and everything, this is going to be her.
High school. Oh no, she not a girl. So y'all been together the whole time? How am I slow? Just answer the question. I'll leave y'all alone. She driving? She driving? I'm paying your car note and she driving? You got your son out here.
Look at this shit. Got the baby on the outside while she's sitting there doing no motherfucking thing. That's going to be the rat. That's going to be the rat. That's going to be baby Justy on top of that goddamn hood or sitting outside the car while she's sitting there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get her little freak on.
Here and you making out with a girl in a parking lot.
Now, what she slide the baby hands into the car jam? I mean, the door jam.
Trash. Trash. Whole son.
Yeah, that's gonna be the rat. Soon as she get fed up and tired, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna start neglecting him. Another thing I find strange to all the people that want to cape for the rat. Where's the rat? I mean, where y'all at when the rat needs y'all? What are these motherfuckers that cape for the rat when she need them? You don't see the motherfuckers over there making $10 to $20 donations. You don't see them making nothing. I meant to get you to this part, you know what I'm saying, early on. You don't see these motherfuckers saying shit. Not a damn thing. And it goes to show you what I said before. The motherfuckers only mention her just to come at me. They don't truly motherfucking care about that bitch, this bitch. They only mention that bitch to go at me. If you really motherfucking cared about her, you really feel so much sad and sorry for her, go help her now. She needs you more than ever during this holiday season. Welcome to the panel, Lotus.
Hey. I know she ain't made a whole damn circus themed video based on her circus themed dating relationship life. Okay. It should look like a whole merry-go-round.
I mean, like I said, it shit sounds good.
Oh, it don't sound good. It sounds like trash. It looked terrible. It is literally reflective of the garbage that is in her mind.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I do agree with
pervasive
that.
and it's trash. It looks terrible. Just like she do.
But yeah, like I said, where's these motherfuckers at now? When she mainly needs them to donate, they ain't nowhere around.
Where was they gonna come from? When would
they come out the woodworks any other time?
But when were they really around though? You don't think that was other people who she had dreamt up in her mind?
No. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that sit here to try to use, you know what I'm saying, me going at her.
Wait, repeat that?
I'm talking about the people who try to use an excuse to attack me because I'm going at her.
Those were all her and her many personalities.
No, those ain't all her. You got people that make videos and all that shit.
These are all idiots then. And so what we gonna qualify what you do based on idiots?
No. I'm just saying. I mean, if you so much concerned about me, going at her, why you ain't over there donating?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they don't really care, and that's what she does. That's what she.
That goes,
fails
like
to
I said, it
realize.
goes to show you they don't care. Like I said, it's just something just to come at me with, and I make sure I bring it to light because the simple fact, like, okay, I see your bullshit. Everybody else don't because you over there, you know what I'm saying, go elsewhere, sit here talking that shit to the point where, oh, you know what I'm saying, he always messes with Sansaray. Okay, well, motherfucker, you go over there, fuck with her and donate to her since you so concerned. And let's see how she treats you. Let's see if she'll give you a thank you card or a Christmas card. Let's see. Baby Justice look unnourished to me. He should not be the same weight at 1 year old in his current age. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, every time you see him, he does look, you know what I'm saying, run down.
Not only that, he really shouldn't be, you know, he shouldn't be looking sad and unstimulated, understimulated. Like he just looks around. He doesn't like. There's never any measurement of stimulation. Like he goes somewhere. Like he should be, you know, exposed to anything outside of his everyday circumstances. That child,
shit,
you can tell.
The only thing he sees is a goddamn four corners of goddamn
and that's what I'm saying. Well, that and a car, and which is why it's very disturbing for her to sit here and say, "Oh, well," and he may be right. She may be right. That child may be afraid of being in an emergency room because the only thing that he sees outside of his everyday life is an urgent care or an emergency room. And when he goes with Kathy to the hospital, that child may be severely traumatized.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
I mean, what does he see? What does Sansaray do? Not even being funny. Let's not talk about that child. But what do she do?
Not a damn thing.
For real. What do she do?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Not nothing.
When she come over her talking good game, like she going on these bay goals, bay trips, girls trips, and all that shit. Okay, bitch, where? Not one picture.
Forget bay goals and bay trips. How about mommy and son trip? Forget. I'm making it do what it do.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. She can't afford to do that.
But she don't even say I follow a few single mothers, like a few very high, what she would call high value single mothers. Sansaray, you can follow Brianna Williams, who is an attorney. You can follow her. She's moving and relocating across the country. She said, I have to make it do what it has to do for my children. We've never heard Sansaray say anything like that about her own children.
She moved all quick across the motherfucker to California, so she hoping the motherfucking priest to chase her ass, and Sidonia couldn't be nowhere around. It'd be hard for Sidonia to get to him.
I make it do what it do in these hotels, motels, Holiday Inns for these children.
Okay, that's just about all I got. Okay, I'm going to shut it down. Like I said, I was going to do 45 minutes to an hour. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Like I said, I just found this. I ain't gonna say found. it's like the same shit every fucking year. It's gonna be the same shit next year. Ain't shit gonna change. As soon as her birthday comes, here comes a so-called goddamn convention she gonna put together.
Wait, but whose birthday is it though? I'm just curious. Like, what's birthday? What is it? Just the holiday? You think it's just
around the holiday times and birthday times?
Okay.
She gears up like a month or two ahead.
Well, she's not even a month or two ahead this time.
Yes,
she waited like a week beforehand. I mean, really, Sansaray, you're
she's
failing
using that same playbook because Kathy has cancer.
Okay, so she
now when Kathy
cancer.
Don't have cancer no more, or Kathy ain't around no more, she definitely gonna be on her P's and Q's.
Well, bitch, you can still beg for your mama and them treatment because you still gotta pay for that, right? I mean, what the fuck? No.
Somebody said, I don't understand why she came to California if she has and had no real plan. She still is broke, right? She didn't have no plan.
I don't understand.
She was just going as is. She wasn't. She's not out there. Right. Like I say, we could tell this shit. She's not out there progressing herself. She's out there getting handouts.
But
Same
even
thing.
still, why would my whole thing is, and not being funny, why would she not move to an area like
I mean,
Wisconsin?
like I said, she gang goofy when it comes to that.
But why not Wisconsin? Where now California
But
does do a
we
lot
talked
of.
about that. Like I said, she's gang goofy. California sounds more better, which
Okay.
it is if
Okay.
you're willing to go out there and put in the work
But you
to
gonna have to
maintain to
bust
be
your
out there.
ass just to even. So even with all the what do you call that? The subsidies, you're still having to really bust your ass though. I mean, she still
Right.
has to work. It's not even like if she was in
Exactly.
Wisconsin, you would just be able to chill a little bit. Like you could really for real chill.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it wouldn't be too much for her to do any as well, but at the
But
same
she's not
motherfucking
doing
time,
anything in California either. I
right?
think
But
she
like I
has to work
said,
harder in California
it
than she does.
sounds good. Because if you notice, oh, I'm in Northern California. Oh, I'm in Northern California. Oh, I'm in Northern California.
Did we touch upon the earthquakes? Because I missed the early part of the stream.
No, I ain't touch all that. I mean, it wasn't no really
Okay.
use. You know?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's something to it.
Well, she didn't use it for excuse, so hey.
But you know, she threw that thing up immediately right after. I mean, there's a pretty heavy coincidence. I am surprised she didn't use it for her own advantage, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like I said,
yeah.
Like I said, she gonna ride this Kathy Council, you know what I'm saying, as much as she can.
You know that damn earthquake
that way
is coming
she
tomorrow.
could be like, that way she could be like, no, I wasn't begging for myself. I was begging for my mom.
That earthquake is coming tomorrow, though. You know that, right? It's coming. Even though she's automated and she's not on the internet and she's taking the social media break. That shit's gonna come up tomorrow. Or the next day, or the next few days.
I already said she's gonna be on, you know, since she's gonna do live before the first.
She's a goddamn liar. Thirsty bitch.
Yeah, she's gonna do a live before the first. So definitely expect that.
But then she's gonna tell us that the live that she did is not in real time. Just like even though we were talking, like literally, like that last live. Oh, it wasn't live stream, but literally we were talking with her in real time. Okay, got it, Sansa. You right, Sansa Ray. You got it. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said GoFundMe needs to shut it down for fraud. Yeah, I agree, but once again, it's one of those things, you know, she's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, collect as much as she can. But like I said, I find it strange that you got all these so-called followers that you depend upon, and you mean to tell me you can even raise 10% of that? Wow.
Unfortunately, this is not GoFundMe's fault. This is the people who are like Sansa Ray, who are dusty and dirty and desperate, and they have no conscience, no moral compass. This is what happens. This has nothing to do with the vast majority of people who need assistance. Sansa Ray is just a trash bucket.
But I think down the line, maybe, and I think this will be a good idea for people who are trying to do a GoFundMe. They make them sign some type of agreement and get it notarized. You know, that would help.
Oh, I definitely agree with that. And I think GoFundMe has shut down and has created a vetting process. I think they have. So definitely, because people are really trash out here. I mean, they create spoof accounts and do
we
definitely
didn't see it all, you know.
Yes. Sansa Ray is trash. Yep.
You say our followers are fake and she's fake, right? But you tell her, all her associates and her followers, you say, if she needs money, why doesn't she go back to her 6-figure engineering computer science job? Yeah, you ask her that, she'll sit here and try to tell you, well, I have to deal with my mother's cancer. I have to deal with my mother's cancer. I'm not saying Kathy doesn't have cancer. But like I said, she's going to use this as much as she can. But like I said, when Kathy is no longer around, shit, what's next? Shit, any and motherfucking everything. Any and everything. This bitch trying to keep up with TikTok. She's trying to keep up with motherfucking YouTube, trying to keep up with Instagram. That's too much shit, and all this shit ain't paying you. You know, but to her, she is to her, it's like she's really doing something with herself. That's what she thinks. All right. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey. What's up, Lotus? Listen, STL, before you go, isn't it funny that we have not heard her speak about the GoFundMe for Kathy and all of this time, but now all of a sudden it's about Kathy and the cancer? I mean, does she think we stupid or what?
Yeah, she
does.
does.
This is all about she needs some money. She needs some money to get Justice and Christmas stuff, okay?
Regardless of what it's to get, is the flat out, saying way she's doing this shit, to me. I mean, she could use for anything. Like I said, she look at the shit to get a quick, $25 to fill up a goddamn tank, you ask me.
Right,
You
and
know
then
what I'm saying?
she's such a low budget bitch. Why are you asking for $10 to $20? I mean, if you're gonna beg big. She should be asking for $50 to $100. I mean, everybody that she
you ain't gonna get
surrounds
too many
herself
people
with,
like
they're
that.
millionaires and they're rich, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, my thing of it is, why even post that on the most toxic place on earth?
Mm-hmm.
Why even bother posting it? Period. Anywhere if you're a high
Well, I
value
mean, if she
person.
claimed that everybody on TikTok and Instagram is nice people to her, I mean, fuck it, whatever. But
Because
the
because
toxic
people
place.
have what's called pride.
Yeah.
She don't want them
I
to
would never.
realize how broke she is.
Exactly. And I would
Yeah,
never
everybody
just
know that she's not what she say she is. Everybody knows that.
Mm-mm.
My thing is, the persona that you should be keeping up with all this goddamn time. Talking about it's draining your resources. It's like, bitch, what resources you got? What resources do you
But
got?
not only that, how ignorant and arrogant is it to say in the midst of a global pandemic when people are, having to pay $20 and $30 and $40,000 damn pandemic bills for you to talk about what your mother's dealing with? And there's so many foundations out here who are doing a lot of generous donations and subsidizing bills and things like that. You're begging money from people everyone is being affected by this shit. So it's like you have the unmitigated gall to beg and ask for things, even though you're talking about you're a 6-figure nigga. Okay, that's what she's saying. And you make all the money. You got all the monies. You got a lot of nerve to ask people for money. Girl, boo.
Okay.
Exactly. Ain't nobody sending her no money. Okay? Nobody is sending her no money, and nobody is sending her money for Kathy's insulin, okay? Because we know that her chemo and all that other stuff is being paid for by Medicare, okay? She goes
Yeah,
sit around
we
somewhere.
know all that. But like I said, over time, what's in the dark gonna come to light. And everybody calling out all different possibilities, which they're good possibilities. I ain't gonna discredit nobody on what they called it out for. My thing of it is, if you supposed to be this high value woman, every high value woman has insurance. You supposed to have this motherfucking company with 5 employees. Shit, goddamn it, shit, bitch, make goddamn Kathy the goddamn janitor and shit, give her benefits.
Right.
That'd be a big help and a big discount, don't you think?
And high value women don't go on GoFundMe.
Exactly.
Okay.
And anytime they do put out a GoFundMe, it's for somebody who they know, and they donate big.
Right. And it's not for $10 or $20.
Because she's gonna use that excuse. Well, it's other people that do it. Yeah, they do it because they try to help a friend. They might have got in a house fire and they, you know what I'm saying, sit here, they give 1,000, they show that they people that they donate 1,000. They people come behind them, donate $20 to $25 and they help it grow.
But she also kept saying that remember prior to this diagnosis of cancer, Kathy's cancer, remember she was like, oh, me and my mother's lifestyle is so different. We live such a vastly different lifestyle.
Yeah,
so it's like, why all of a sudden are your mother's finances and your finances all of a sudden so intermingled? Girl, what is you talking about?
Exactly.
There
On top of that, what motherfucking lifestyle? You shit going around.
If your
doing
mother
shit.
is a lower earner than you, your mother should qualify for emergency Medicaid or Medicare. I guess I'm
Right.
not sure on the term.
We know all that, but
like
I said,
what are you talking about? Girl, shut up.
Okay.
Right.
Let me go ahead and let Misunderstood grab the mic.
Hey, Misunderstood.
Okay. Hey, Misunderstood.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Good, good.
STL, we really should have unpacked this whole scam a little bit more. She's trash. She's
Yeah,
trash.
we know she's trash. Well,
Definitely
you said
trash.
unpack it. Unpack it. How?
Just kind of pull apart, those figures that she has on that post. And
Well,
but
that's
yet
kind of
those
hard to
numbers-
do that because I get what you're saying. Because first she came out saying 25,000, right?
Mhm.
Then she went to 50,000, right?
Mhm.
And then did she bring it down after that? Back
No,
to
she went to
25?
100.
She went to 100. Okay, I want to make sure.
Mhm.
I got.
STL,
Yeah.
let her unpack it. Job.
We both are packing it together. Then she went from 100 all the way down to what?
Well, she dropped it back to 25,000.
Okay.
But the point that I'm trying to make is on her post, she has 50K and then she has 100K on the post. But when you go to the GoFundMe, it's 25K. So my point is GoFundMe is not even aware that she is posting that figure on YouTube, but yet she, you know what I mean? Like it's just so wrong. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
she's going to get the money, but it's like this woman, she has no soul. And
Yeah.
it's like, first of all, she makes it seem like Miss Kathy is the only person with breast cancer. Do
Right.
you know how many women? There are millions of women, probably billions. I haven't done all of the stats, but come on. Most people who work in healthcare environments are very aware of women with breast cancer. Okay, so she makes it seem like, the world just stopped because Miss Kathy has breast cancer. I'm not, trying to be, like nasty, but it's just like, really, Sansaray? Because when you really think about it, STL, this is the same trashy woman who said her mother, before the whole cancer thing, she already deemed her mom as disabled and was asking for money. Okay, she's been saying disabled since she's been on here.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Because when we go back a year ago, she said her mom was disabled. There was no cancer diagnosis then. She has been asking for diabetic supplies for the
Girl, her
longest.
mama been disabled. You right, Miss.
She said Miss Kathy had dementia. Remember that?
Yeah.
Miss Kathy had dementia.
She sure did.
But she was taking care of justice. Okay.
And
Her
don't
mom-
forget about COVID. She had COVID.
She had COVID. They had lung disease. Look, she had dementia while taking care of this little baby.
and a mangled
Girl.
arm. Remember, her arm was mangled too. Okay.
She had surgery. No, not even mangled. Misunderstood. Remember, she had surgery. She had an
yes, she had the
operation.
surgery too.
Remember
Mhm.
that? Which we all speculated that it was her heart. Yes, you're right.
So it's just been, just a
all
gamut.
over.
It just runs
Yeah,
a
it's been
gamut
all
when it
over.
comes to these medical issues. These folk have been affected by the wildfires and all these kind of shenanigans. And now here we are, like my mom has breast cancer. First of all, it was supposed to be that my household is different from my mom's. And
Right.
her household is her household and her money is her money. Now, all of a sudden, I'm draining all of my resources. Well, what resources is that exactly?
Exactly. That's why I said, what resources? If anything,
And
the state is holding your back up.
And how all of a
You got to
sudden
move your feet.
are their households so separate when she was saying that they were both very comfortable? They both lived very comfortable lives.
Right.
Miss Kathy's life was great. And she's working. Her mother was very active. Remember that? Her mother's very active, very, very active. She's doing all the things on her own. And all of a sudden, her mother is absolutely incapable of doing anything.
But I have a question. Now I'm gonna do the research and I'm gonna find out. How long does a person go through chemo?
Now it does depend.
depends.
It's a case by case basis.
It depends.
So it can
But
go
you know
on
what?
for like a year.
Let me
or-
say this. And misunderstood. I know you said you work in a vocation that is close in proximity to. But let me say this as someone who's been close to someone with that case, with any breast cancer. It's not all year and it's not ongoing. Even if it comes back.
That's what I'm saying.
You take a break. But my whole
Right.
thing is, let me say this. What you're not finna do is be diagnosed one week and start chemo and radiation the next week. I'm gonna say that. I don't give a damn what kind of cancer it is. You're not finna get diagnosed with breast cancer, and you're not finna get diagnosed with a very rare form of breast cancer and start treatment immediately. I don't give a damn what the hell kind of insurance you have. Okay, and that's period.
Well, I know my friend who had breast cancer. She went through chemo, but I promise you, it wasn't as long as Kathy been taking chemo. It's been some months.
Kathy got diagnosed one day and started chemo and radiation the next day.
And she's still on it.
Come on. I mean, seriously, for real.
So misunderstood. Does it last that long?
I always say I'm not a clinician, but what I will say is that, a lot of her dots are not connecting. Normally when they're doing, chemotherapy, of course, they're trying to prevent any other, like they're trying to prevent metastases and all those kind of things. Again, I'm not a clinician, but for Miss Kathy's been on radiation and chemo since May, right?
Right. This is December.
Right. And so it just doesn't seem plausible. But again, these, maybe they're killing some other things. I don't know. I just tend to, her story just doesn't.
I say she didn't motherfucker make Kathy ass motherfucking Cam the fuck up.
She needs to, because she does need to make her cam up, because the thing about it is, it's like your auntie died one week and your mom was diagnosed the next week. And then she was having all these procedures done. And the thing about it is, we have to keep in mind, because I work for an insurance company, I know insurance doesn't approve. There are patients with cancer as I speak where the insurance company will deny chemotherapy. They don't always agree with that. There are medical policies in place, and they're going to definitely put those doctors through the ringer to find out, well, why are you doing that? They have to definitely give a medical record to substantiate why, and your medical record has to be aligned with why they're doing that treatment. And I tend to question Miss Kathy's medical record. Is she sick? She probably did have a lump in her breast. She probably had some issue in her breast, but I just don't think that it's all of what Sansa Ray has played it out to be. I just don't. And again, I stand corrected if
I don't think it's going as long as she's claiming it.
No, I don't, because she just keeps stretching it out. And honestly, STL, come on. Miss Kathy, she's just driving along and smiling, and this is going to be.
I question that. I question that when she was doing. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Most people that come from motherfucking radiation treatment, they supposed to be tired and motherfucker.
Tired and you're weak. My mom was so despondent when she was taking radiation. Come on, and like she was
discolored.
Right, oh my gosh, her eyes, the color of her eyes changed. I mean, everything changed. She didn't even look like the same person. And the thing about it is, Miss Kathy is robust, like she's on steroids. Okay, and it's like, what's going on with all the, like, she's saying her mom doesn't eat, her mom has all these things going on with her mouth, but Miss Kathy hasn't missed a meal. Most people on radiation and chemo. It's not.
I was making smoothies for my godmother. I was literally, the only thing that she was really trying to eat was anything that was liquid. And so I was making about a whole blender full, about 32 ounces of blender of smoothie every day or two. And so I was taking every other day, I was taking food to take over there to supplement. I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead, misunderstood, Brandy.
Well, I know my girlfriend, she drank a lot of the Ensure because she didn't have an appetite. So, it was a liquid thing with her. I'm just not buying all of this bullshit with her. I think it's a shame that she's using her mom's illness,
but like
whatever's
I said, it's
going
like
on
how long are you going to use this? I mean, the GoFundMe been up over 6 months now.
But the thing is that when she was all into her book, you didn't hear shit about Kathy.
Right.
It wasn't about if your mother has cancer and your mother is in need, why would it stop while you're trying to promote your book? But now, the holiday, now it's back to that.
Right. It's
Come
begging
on
time.
now.
It's begging time. Like I said, it's always something.
It's always begging time during the holidays, and then should be begging when it's just his birthday.
Right, 2 months ahead.
Right, should be begging for the birthday. You know, she's so full of shit. It's just, and nobody is gonna send her any money.
Yeah, well, somebody did send money. That's the thing.
What they sent her, $10.
I think they're at 2017 dollars.
Just from this recent post or overall?
Hold on. They collected over 22,000.
No, STL.
2,000.
I'm gonna say, hold the fuck up.
So they collected 2,000 out of the. What did she want? 150,000.
They
What
probably
did she
collect
want?
like three grand, close to $3,000. So
STL.
$3,000.
Let me ask you a question. If it was 22,000, were you going to go play with her?
Yeah, right, like, hold on, bitch. I'm finna take this flight and just film this shit and investigate for real.
So this $2,000 is from the initial when she was asking for that big sum of money, and this new one for the $10 to $20.
No, I haven't seen any new people donating.
Oh, okay. So she only got like $3,000 overall.
Right.
No, it's at $2017 right now.
Oh, so ain't nobody been really donating to her.
Right.
But it's the fact that we can't
Like I
see
said,
can't see the cash apps though. We cannot see the cash apps.
True.
And the other thing that I wanted to say is that, you know, with all of this radiation, like I'm surprised there's no talk of breast removal.
Right.
We haven't heard anything about that. It's like,
They're just
They're just going to keep on giving her radiation and chemo.
Her body couldn't take it.
That's very expensive, and then the insurance company is not going to keep on. Like, what are they doing? What are they trying to do if they're continually giving her radiation? What are they treating?
Won't you have to pay for their bills? That's all it is.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what it was from the get. You ask me.
Yeah, we definitely know that this is her just being a trashy rat.
She just needs to pay for that hotel bill. That hotel.
The hotel bill, her food bill, everything.
Right, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever come up due, that's what she needs it for.
But she's high value, and you know, she's a life coach, and she's this computer extraordinaire, and you know, and what computer person is generating those lame animated characters? Who's doing that?
Yeah, that was so whack. I'm like, what is this?
This woman is just, she's pathetic. She's pathetic. This woman has done absolutely nothing since she's been in California. And I would tell her that to her face. You're a loser. You are a complete loser. You have not progressed.
Been there 3 years
and has not done one single thing, but has just been a panhandler, begging on all over social media. Yep. So she and Braxton, they done packed up the show, and they've gone to Facebook, and they're just all over the internet posting.
Who the hell is Braxton?
I agree with you, Lola. Hold on. Let me read this right here. Lola said she had lost some weight. Yes. If we don't see Kathy with a dramatic weight loss in her next motherfucking video, fuck posting pictures, bitch. Post a motherfucking video, a current video. And if you ask me, we need a POL. POL Sansray. Basically, Kathy need to have a goddamn date written on that motherfucking piece of paper, holding that motherfucker while she explaining that goddamn story. She better lose some motherfucking weight.
Right. Who is Braxton any damn way?
It's the same thing. It's her.
Braxton is her bot.
What's he supposed to be? Her the manager or something?
That Braxton is the new 773, but she automated.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Braxton, but then you hear her husky voice. I can't stand her. She makes me sick.
Wait a minute. Wait. What did I miss?
Because she's talking. It's like, well, where's Braxton? I don't want to hear her husky voice. If Braxton has taken over, why don't we never hear these other people?
So Braxton is the reason why we see this cartoon video, the automated video. Braxton is her AI. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to see Braxton is going to be the one who's posting on her Instagram.
Exactly.
Braxton is the one who's posting on the Snapchat. It's not her. These are all the things that she batch videos. Remember, she makes, clues early on. She'll be like, "Oh,
So
I batch recorded," even though she really is. Like, come on, she's gonna come up with current events, and then she's gonna blame it on Braxton. Braxton
Right.
Hardenbridge.
Braxton is
Okay,
putting all of this stuff out
come
there,
through
right?
Braxton
Yeah.
Hardenbridge.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. Because she can't do it because she's taking time off.
Right.
So now it's the
She's taking a
Braxton is
mental
with
health
her.
That's
break
why I say if
to
something
take
go
care of her
wrong,
mama and them.
she gets right. She can blame, you know what I'm saying, Braxton. And all it is, people she doing. So all she got to do is pre-make a video and set the time for it to go to a different platform. That's all the fuck she doing.
Okay. Braxton is
That's all the
the other
fuck. But she call that
personality in her
Braxton.
head. That's all
Right.
it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is Sybil all day long. Okay.
This chick needs to be, listen, first of all, she needs to check out the 2022 fashions in straight jackets, okay? Because that's what she needs to be in. She needs to be in a straight jacket. And she definitely needs some couch time. She really needs some couch time, but in a prison. She needs to be locked up.
I agree.
She
needs
doesn't need to be walking the street.
All the shit she didn't did, yeah, she definitely
And
needs to
that
be
bullshit
locked
that
up.
she's doing to that baby, that's really, really sad. That's what bothers me. He looks very undernourished.
Yes, he does.
He looks like he's about, I would say 17 pounds.
Yeah, he's little.
17 pounds, and his shoes looks too small.
Uh-huh.
Shit, everything gonna look too small.
And she won't call shit.
Right.
But he knows how to speak Russian. Okay. He's speaking Russian and Japanese. Okay. I mean, why make up a lie like that? I just don't understand. Okay, I understand people lie. But why you gotta say the baby speaking Russian?
Because it sounds good.
No, it doesn't. It sounds stupid.
That child is a Russian spy girl. She is bringing that
That don't
child up
sound
to
good.
speak.
To
Girl,
her,
he's
it
finna be
sounds
the next
good.
Saul. He's gonna be Agent
It's
Saul.
basically saying my baby is better than yours.
Girl,
Even though he's not.
We haven't
Even
heard
though
him
he's not,
complete a one
he's better than
sentence
yours.
yet.
Girl, he finna undermine this whole American damn system. Okay, that child single-handedly is going to upend this American system. Girl, boo.
He should be in like second grade now.
Yes,
man,
he.
if he's speaking
girl,
Russian.
He should be in 5th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be on the news, on the Today Show, because he's a freaking genius.
Girl, that boy in the CIA. But see, y'all don't know nothing about that. That child in Langley. Okay. He is in Langley. What y'all not finna do is talk about justice. Okay. Jussie is at Langley right now training. Child boo. Girl boo.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an architect, the future architect. So that's the ones that's
Right.
gonna be designing the spaceship.
He a whole
shuttle
Mason.
cars.
He's a 33, 33 and a third and a half degree Mason.
Right,
Y'all
'cause he
not
likes
finna talk about that
trucks.
little boy. Leave him alone.
Right, because he likes to play with trucks. Poor little
He's
Justin.
far surpassed y'all. He got the whole. He finna configurate DC. Okay, stop.
Right, he's gonna cure COVID.
Really,
okay,
bitch, if she
Girl.
speak all them languages, come on. She'd have had that dude channel going, and that motherfucker would have been popping. She'd have been seeing her some motherfucking checks a month off of YouTube.
yeah, because exactly STL, because she would have him on his channel speaking all these languages.
Right.
Yeah, why doesn't she do that if he's speaking Russian and
That's
Japanese?
a whole Russian spy. Leave that
But
boy
wait,
alone.
but
Cut it
what
out,
was he
y'all.
speaking before? It was Japanese, French, and something else. And now it's Russian, Japanese, and French.
And and I'm being funny. Literally Japanese and Russian, which is Cyrillic. It's not even Russian. Sansaray ignorant ass don't even understand that. It's Cyrillic, okay? Sansaray, it's Cyrillic, okay? But what she don't understand is, yes. Okay, eat that, boy, eat that. Sansaray, you don't even know your child. You don't even know the languages your child is speaking, girl. Don't the tutors come to your house? Why you don't know these languages? Why you
right?
Unfreaking
believable.
I'm Lotus.
Huh?
Lotus, can you please make baby Justice a plate?
Girl, look, I just made a fabulous dinner tonight. I mean, girl, Jussie is welcome. He is more than welcome to come over here. But see, I made a Jamaican jerk pasta. But since the child speak patois, he can probably make a better plate than I just made. I'm just saying the boy would speak patois. Okay.
Well, wait, but who's teaching him this? Because he's not in school anywhere. He's not at a daycare.
Girl,
he's not
he
in
don't need to
pre-K.
go to
So how is he learning to speak these languages? Who's
Brandy,
teaching
I know
him?
you're not talking about where he go to school.
No,
The boy
I'm
is
saying
being
who's teaching
homeschooled.
him?
He is being homeschooled by the best of the best of the best. Okay.
Okay, I thought
All
she
the
said
people
that
that's
she
come
was
to his house.
homeschooling him.
All
Oh,
the
okay.
people and they Harvard education because she's a multimillionaire and a high value woman.
Okay.
Okay. She has tutors who are coming to her home.
So she's got teachers that's coming to
Girl.
the
To
hotel.
teach the golden child how to speak Cyrillic.
Okay.
Okay. Ancient
Yeah.
Egyptian hieroglyphics. Okay. Japanese. Okay. Korean. The boy speaks all the languages. He speaks Cantonese, right? Because he's going to be better than all of us because they live in a multicultural area.
Yeah, he speaks all the languages except English.
Girl, all the
Okay.
and he
Right.
well, he also, you know what he also
The
speaks?
well-known basic language of the world.
Right.
Girl, he speak all the damn languages. He speaks what you call that? What's that language in Star Trek? He's a Trekkie. He speak
He a
all that
Trekkie?
shit. Girl, child. He don't speak
Polar
he's better
Justin.
than us.
Yeah, because he doesn't speak English. He
He don't.
bypassed that.
I mean, he
Okay.
bypassed English. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
English
he
is
did.
trash. Okay, why would he speak that?
That's
He
I ain't
also
never heard
speaks
him say
Latin.
one goddamn English word.
I ain't never
speaks
heard him
Latin.
say mama. I ain't never heard him say
Exactly.
The child speak Latin.
He
That's
ain't
not
say
our fault.
mama.
We slow.
Like they do over in England. Mama.
Mum.
All I've heard him say is, "Hey, apple."
That's
That's
it.
all.
And a barking sound. That's it.
Hey, it's for
And that
apple.
was 2 years ago or a year ago.
I thought she was off to a good start right there, but damn, as time went on, I'm like, hold on, something ain't right.
Look, the next word is finna be P is for please. Okay. D is for deadbeat. Okay.
You're making me choke.
Lotus, stop. You teaching a little boy to baby mama alphabet. I can't stand you. Baby mama alphabet.
Okay. C is gonna be for child support. Mhm.
It's for child support.
Polar Justin,
can't
he's so
stand y'all.
cute. He's so cute. She's so trifling. Oh my gosh.
Child. That boy don't walk. He don't talk. He can't walk it like he talk it. He can't do none of that. Poor child.
Lord have mercy. Oh well.
I got one. H is for hotel.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said S for STL. Oh, okay. S is for STL.
It's for Sedonia.
Sedonia.
Look, Sedonia stepmama shit.
My
Hell on.
stepmom.
Somebody said L for left for dead. Hell no.
He left me to die.
He left me to die. Oh my God.
I'm done with y'all. I'm going
Somebody
to bed.
said rat to Dr. Phil. He left me to die with a genius baby. Preach to Dr. Phil. She stank. I got finished.
Okay.
Okay.
It's for bath. Bath, because you already know.
Oh, I can't. Lola said T is for TikTok. I just can't. Y'all gonna make me sick. I don't like none of y'all. None of y'all. Just go. Just going away.
T is for TikTok. Oh gosh. Oh,
I'm done.
That's funny.
Oh, I hate it here.
Y'all made me laugh
What
tonight.
happened to this T for Chick-fil-A? Come on.
Oh boy.
Well, this year I will say a recap. You know what I'm saying? We did find out Damo finally worked for Chick-fil-A. She don't want to admit it. She's semi-admitting it, but she don't want to admit it.
She worked for Chick-fil-A, didn't she? We saw the Chick-fil-A shirt she had.
Oh, I said
on.
recap for the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we found out. It's like, wow.
Yeah, we found out that she works for Chick-fil-A. Sansaray has purchased the Chick-fil-A.
Child.
What
to
else?
is for $10,000 for Chick-fil-A.
$10,000.
10,000. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what will the new year bring? This is going to be exciting
Oh,
and
this gonna
fun
be
to
great,
see.
child.
Yes.
Mm.
We're going to see Dusty on TV. Yep.
How about put potty? Okay. Put that boy on a potty, child. Shit.
Okay.
Is he
Start with
still in
that.
pull-ups? Is he still in pull-ups?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
How about
He'll be 4. He'll be
first
4 years
responder?
old.
How about first responder? How about emergency room? Bitch, take that child to a doctor, girl.
Right.
Shit.
Because he has digestive issues like his dad. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
He has this digestive issues like his dad. She needs to stop. That little boy is malnourished. That's what's wrong with him.
Just his own Uber.
He
I hate keeping
hungry.
100.
Shit. He hungry. That's what's wrong with him. Hold up, baby.
Stop feeding that child damn ramen noodles, bitch.
Right.
That's probably what he's eating all the time.
All the time.
He doesn't look like he drinks water. His skin is so dull.
It is. Oh my God.
It's sad to see.
Not dull. And
Plus
you know
she
what?
giving him syrup water.
But I hate to say
Remember?
that though. And that's a really good point. Misunderstood. We can joke about things, but damn, that's sad.
It is.
The
sad.
child don't drink regular water. Like she really probably do give him Pedialyte, thinking that that's.
No, remember she said that he doesn't drink water, so she puts that Carol
I
syrup
do remember
in there.
that. I do remember that. It's
Right.
literally sugar. Girl, you
So
giving
she
him
making him
damn-
sugar water.
You making him fucking Kool-Aid without the color. Girl, boo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I hate
I
it
had never
here.
heard of no shit like that.
Okay, let me share this video right here. I'm gonna mute everybody up. This is on a TikTok.
That was Marcus. Lotus.
Hold on. This was on a TikTok, and I found it kind of strange without the first couple of words I heard. I'm like, wow, really? Oh, let's go ahead and play it.
I don't know why people get on social media and try to pretend like they something that they not. Like I live.
Oh my God. Did this bitch just say she don't know why everybody get on social media, pretend like something they not?
She talking about herself.
You're right. Let's keep on.
How I live. I keep telling everybody I'm regular. Okay.
Oh, not Miss High Value Woman.
Like, of course, I got some luxury things that I do. I'm not
What luxury things?
about to be splashing it all over the social media, though. I'm not
She
even
in a
about to do
luxury
that.
Target
Yeah, I'm
bathroom.
successful.
Cut it out.
I have a lot of accolades, but let me tell you something.
She has a lot of accolades. What accolade does she have? I'm missing something. Because once again, I could be the dummy. What accolades does she have? All right.
Is that a rhetorical question, STL?
You said what?
I said, are you asking a rhetorical question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, because
I mean, she over there on TikTok telling everybody this. I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit. What does she have? So shit. I don't want to sit here. Oh no, you don't got shit.
But she didn't
Yes,
list her
I do, dummy.
accolades, though.
I got author of the year. She can be like, I got author of the year.
No,
You
she
know?
graduated from the Walmart bathroom to the Target bathroom. Target is bougie. It's bourgeois. So now she's uppity. She's a high-end, high-class, high-value woman. Come on, guys. Get it together.
See, I'm on this TikTok. She's easy to get 237,000 views. She likes that. Let's see. Hold on.
I don't know why people get on social media and try to pretend like they something that they not. Like I live how I live. I keep telling everybody I'm regular. Okay. Like, of course, I got some luxury things that I do. I'm not about to be splashing it all over the social media, though. I'm not even about to do that. Yeah, I'm successful. I have a lot of accolades, but let me tell you something. I bleed just like you do. I breathe just like you do. I eat just like you. Some of y'all, I might eat some more, but that's another video. It was people out there making fun of me because one of my side hustles is driving Uber. People automatically assume that people who drive Uber are broke. No, people who drive Uber trying to get that bread. They hustling. They out here trying to get that bread. All right? A lot of it. You heard me?
Yeah, you're right. People are trying to get that bread. And I don't think an Uber driver would be broke. They got to have gas in their goddamn car or truck, whatever they driving. But the thing of it is, you say you high value. Most high value people don't go out and get extra side hustles like this. That's the thing.
Well, who says
Y'all out here-
bread anymore? Okay.
Oh,
That is so
the rat
old.
says bread.
Get the bread. Why about? I thought it was get your
Because
bag.
she's getting goofy. That's why.
Yeah, she goofy
Brandy,
as hell.
because she has no refinement. Because a lady doesn't speak like that. Not even a businesswoman. She's a clown. Nobody speaks
Exactly.
like that. She sounds so burly when she speaks. Bread, get that bread. Like,
It's like, what are you talking about?
When she first started saying it, I thought the bitch was hungry. I ain't gonna lie.
This makes no sense, STL. This is a businesswoman. Can you imagine this is supposed to be someone's employer. Did you get that bread?
Right.
She has
freaking believable.
This is no way that this woman is sitting at anyone's table discussing business, talking like talking about
we
money.
already know that.
She's a clown.
I mean, come on. She comes to the internet, you know what I'm saying, ask for a handout. I can't even for her to tell me, oh, she came from a business meeting. No. A business meeting to her, oh, I was on she'd be like, oh, I was on what's that shit? What's that shit, y'all?
What are you talking about? Her
Her
Black
business
Barnes?
meeting. No. A business meeting to her would be she just got off of what's that conference thing?
Oh, like on Zoom or something like that?
Yeah. Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a clown, and it's just like the thing about it is, you could. A lot of people are online, and they can, kind of finagle and say that they're this or they're that. I mean,
Right.
you can just see right through this person.
Yeah,
And
once you start, looking at her, yeah, you will be able to see
Like
right
her
through her
story
bullshit.
just doesn't even
Right,
it just doesn't
won't
even
add up.
connect.
Right. It doesn't
No.
add up. It won't add up.
The black female collective delusion is running rapid.
Yeah, let me let that video play all the way through because somehow it keeps on.
I follow this account on Instagram.
Damn.
It's called High Value Queens. And a couple of months ago,
Hold on. Yeah, I lost that video. There it is.
I don't know why people get on social media and try to pretend like they something that they not. Like, I live how I live. I keep telling everybody I'm regular. Okay. Like, of course, I got some luxury things that I do. I'm not about to be splashing it all over the social media, though. I'm not even about to do that. Yeah, I'm successful. I have a lot of accolades, but let me tell you something. I bleed just like you do. I breathe just like you do. I eat just like you. Some of y'all, I might eat some more, but that's another video. It was people out there making fun of me because one of my side hustles is driving Uber. People automatically assume that people who drive Uber are broke. No, people who drive Uber trying to get that bread. They hustling. They out here trying to get that bread. A lot of it. You heard me? Y'all out here judging people about how they make money. I'm not out in the streets dealing dope. I'm not out selling my ass. Okay, I might be on OnlyFans, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'll do porn. You think the people that I pick up...
Hold the fuck up. Didn't I tell y'all? Y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, my what you call was buffering. Bad. Y'all just heard a part. People think I'm out here selling my ass. I might be on OnlyFans, but I ain't doing porn. I told you she does that to sugarcoat her bullshit. But with the videos and pictures that we seen, won't y'all consider that porn?
It is porn.
It's not even a matter of consideration. It's a matter of just based on definition. It's not even subjective. It's literally by definition. It is pornographic material, right?
Right.
So it's not up to our interpretation. It's not up to subjection. It's not up to any of that. Sansa Ray loves to skew everything to her own narrative.
Right.
Bitch, first of all, it is what it is. If you gonna do it, you gonna have your whole coochie out here. That barracuda, that rancid damn Barracuda out here. That's your coochie. Be proud of it, own it, control it, and be able to market off of it. But you're so ashamed of what you do, you have to justify everything that you do. Girl, sell that coochie out here. But what you not finna do is lie and tell everybody that ain't what you doing. You selling that damn asphalt coochie out here. The shit look terrible. You need to go get a vajacial. Okay? You also need to get a facial. Okay? Go out there, do your thing, do your do. But what you not finna do is lie to us and tell us that you ain't doing what we see you doing. We see you selling coochie on this damn here internet streets. Girl, boo.
But I don't see how she can say that when she just posted something where she was saying that if the men, if they wanted to, she does fetishes, and that if they wanted to see some private videos or, you know, some
Right.
racy videos.
That's the same thing I said
So
myself.
that's porn. What the
Right, that's
fuck?
porn. But like I said, she tries, like BV is saying as well, that she sugarcoats her bullshit to the point where, oh no, I'm not doing that. I don't do what they do. But no, you actually doing what they do. But to her, just because she ain't get something ran up her ass, oh, that's not porn.
Yeah, right. Okay. Whatever, Sansaray. You're not good at what you're doing, even on OnlyFans. Can you do something that you don't fail at? Okay.
Okay, let me say this. Let me just interject right quick. Pornography. The definition: printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs or activity intended to stimulate erotic rather than aesthetic or emotional feelings. So, Sansaray, did you not post that rancid asphalt scary coochie to do anything other than to stimulate somebody horny feelings? Girl, boo. That's literally what you do. So you cannot subvert and scoot away from the fact that you do pornographic content. Stop it. That by definition is what you do.
Exactly. Just because she's not making movies and she's not in porn movies on
And since she
Pornhub,
loved white people so much, girl, that was from the damn Oxford from the Oxford Dictionary. So since you love white people so much, that came from your white people, your good white folk damn dictionary. Girl, boo.
Oh, my goodness.
You know something? She's also trying to promote Damo on her Facebook. It looks like she's trying to promote her, her out there. That's what it appeared to me. I don't follow her, but I just noticed that she had Dominique up there on her, you know, like she had some shorts on sitting down. So listen, it's just sad when it gets to that point. This is just a sad case.
I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that too. And then she put up where you could follow her. That's
That
a
wouldn't
damn
surprise
shame.
me in the least.
Yeah.
All right, let me play some more of it. Then we're gonna end it off from right there.
I'm not out in the streets dealing dope. I'm not out selling my ass. Okay, I might be on OnlyFans, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'll do porn. You think the people that I pick up in my Uber are mad that I picked them up? You think they're giving me the side eye? No, they happy that I picked them up. So yeah, it's people out there that's looking sideways at me for having my side hustle, but the people that I help every day are not looking at me in that way. Don't give a fuck about how people look at you, about what you doing in order to help you and your family survive. Remember that. I don't know why people get on social media and try to pretend like they something that they not. Like, I live how I live.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and close it out. We're going on 2 hours.
Well, all I have to say is the people that she picks up when she's doing her Uber, whatever the fuck she does, they don't know her to look at her in any kind of way. So that was a stupid ass statement that she said, okay? Because all they want to do is get to their destination. So that made no sense what she said. And so just throw the whole bitch away, okay? And Thanks for having me up. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. And I'm out. But I misunderstood and
Bye,
Lotus.
Brandy.
All right, baby.
Bye,
See you,
love.
STL. I'm going down.
Bye, STL.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, you want something to say misunderstood? Misunderstood.
No, I was just saying bye. You know what? I'm just done. I'm just done, and I really feel bad for the for Baby Justice, because it's just like there's no hope for him. There's just no hope for him. This woman, she's just trash. She's trash.
I mean, like I said, it's been going on what 4 years now, and it's gonna be the same. Like I said, next year it's gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The same play, everything, same everything. It's just gonna sound different.
And we don't know. Miss Kathy might be locked in a closet somewhere. Who knows where Miss Kathy is? We haven't seen her, so I don't know. It's just a sad state of affairs. But STL, enjoy the rest of your day, and all we can do is just hope for this little boy and what his life is going to become with this individual.
Yeah, she had a video coming up in 3 minutes. I was trying to hold off, ride it out.
Is it more animation?
That I don't know. I believe it's probably gonna be.
Because she's talking. If that's the one that I saw earlier, this same dummy is talking about how marriage is not going to save anyone.
Right.
What's the video?
With vows won't save you.
and her spiritual vows didn't save her. Girl, shut up. Makes me sick. STL, I can't.
Right.
Like, why does she keep on talking about this?
Because she ain't got it.
So you have to.
Downplay everybody.
You have to endure what she endured, and that would have made a better relationship.
The way she be better than you.
Oh gosh, she's annoying. I don't even know why people listen to this bird brain from Walmart.
Nobody don't listen to her like that.
Well, she has some cheerleaders over there. She definitely has some cheerleaders.
But you gotta figure those probably some chicks, you know what I'm saying, that is in a similar situation as she is, but they know how to keep a roof over their head, and you know what I'm saying, and all that. This is a chick, she can't do nothing for herself. That's what she's not saying. But we done figured all that out. Crazy. And that's what she hates about us.
No, she
truly hate that we figured all that out. When Priest came on there, that's why she keeps saying, "Oh, Priest came on, said all these lies, embarrassed me." But you came on her and embarrassed him as well before he came on.
Priest already knew. I wish you would, at some point, play his video, because somebody you played the clip that it's like a little snippet, and he talks about how he didn't know what he was in for. And
okay.
There's like a little.
Was that on his channel?
No, somebody pulled. What is his name? Nike Town, something like that. Is it Nike Town? If you type in Sansaray and Priest, this person has a little snippet of what Priest had to say, and I was just like, wow, because of course, when
I know exactly
what I'm talking
about.
Yes, and I was just
shows
like,
up, but it was a snippet. It's a
little snippet since Ozone Layer is gone, but I love to hear this because it gives his account of what was actually happening. But I think his name is Nike Town, something like that.
I think it's like Nike Town News. You gotta dig for
versus
that. You gotta
Priest.
dig
That's
for
the
it.
video.
Yes.
This one right here, you see her with her crusty, nasty lips. You huzzy. It's the one where she says that her life is, this is some real life stuff that she's going through. She don't have no bread in this picture. In this video, I can't stand her. Oh yeah, it's Nike Town.
Yeah, I got to go all the way back. I didn't think he had this much videos. He must have came back. At first, he didn't have all these videos.
Who, the Nike Town person? It's from 4 years ago, though.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Sansaray versus Black Queen.
Yeah, Sansaray versus Priest.
Hold on. Let me see. Sansaray is pregnant. That one.
Yeah, it's the it's Sansaray versus Priest, and you just see her with her crusty face in the thumbnail.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from 4 years ago though, and it has 9.8 K. It's the let me see. I can't send it.
No, it ain't that one.
Here, let me see something. Let me put this in. I'm going to put this in.
I'm on this page right now. I'm trying to find it as quick as I can because, like I said, I have to. I hate to have everybody holding up.
Yeah, let me.
Let's
See, I don't think it's going to let me do it because
they ain't it.
I'm on here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to send it, but
let's see.
Let me see.
No.
Darn.
Sandra explained why she hates priests. I played that one before.
It's let me see something here. Bear with me one moment.
Sandra is pregnant. So let's see. And around that, I'm not seeing nothing else.
I'm getting ready to put it in the. I'm going to have to put it in your chat. I'm getting ready to put it.
You can put it in the back chat. Put it in the back chat.
Well, you know what the thing about it is, I don't know. Here, let me do this. Let me do it this way.
Oh, email it to me. Yeah.
I'm getting ready. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do it that way. Let me. I'm going to send it to you right now in your email.
Okay. Everybody, bro, with me. You know, I don't try to keep everybody waiting and holding, but you know, we're gonna try to get through this. Hold on.
Can I be heard?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. I just sent it to you.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and watch her live as well. Let me see. Hold on. You just sent it to me in a okay. Oh, no, it is. Oh damn! I should have put it up on. Oh damn! Hold on, y'all. God, I got many devices over here. Hold on. Where's my Gmail? I need to get this together. There we go. Okay, there we go.
The real story right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead.
This is not some fake believe story, some make believe story that I'm just putting on YouTube to try to be fucking funny and entertaining. This is some shit that's really happening to me. Like, you want to see some fucking reality TV? This is some real shit right here. This is not VH1 scripted Love and Hip Hop. This ain't Black Ink Crew. This ain't none of that shit. There's no producers, executive producers and shit here. None. Okay, this is really Sansa Ray sitting in a motherfucking extended stay hotel.
That's because you wanted to be some motherfucking crew there. So you big now.
Trying to make sure that I got money every Friday to pay for this room. And I got money every day to be able to eat. And I'm saving up some money so I can get out of this shit and take my ass to California where my family at. And I'm coming to find out that they ain't even got.
Now, I never did address that part right there. You heard her say, "Oh, I'm saving up some money." How you saving up some money? You need some money. You know,
isn't she crazy?
Right. But she said it because so it could sound good. Like, see, you know, I'm saving up some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not using that money. You know what I'm saying, to pay for the room. I'm saving up some money as well.
She's such a liar, STL, because
Yeah,
she was saving money. But remember, she also said that she and Priest both were looking for a place when she was in Georgia. So what happened to that money?
Right, exactly. So you sitting up there looking for a place that you can't motherfucking afford?
They were saving up so earnestly.
No space for me in California, and I'm thinking they got enough room for me. So now I got to figure out. Now my family trying to figure out a space. They're trying to find me a space so January I can come out there. So trust me, everybody in full force trying to help me out, but this nigga.
Yeah.
How was your whole family waiting and trying to figure out a place for you, even though she said that her first cousin or her close cousin was a multi-millionaire, a fabulous computer engineer who she was patterning her whole life after. So how the hell he ain't got one room and in a closet in which she was later seen living in, he ain't got nan space for you, girl. Boo.
But this priest nigga that I shouldn't even have fucked with to begin with. Now I done put myself in this situation and I gotta lay in my motherfucking bed because I was being too nice, too damn understanding, too damn patient, too damn docile, too damn fucking foolish out here trying to think, oh, I'm just, this nigga love me and shit. He didn't even love me this entire time.
But
No
you
one
the one
ever
coming to
thinks
the
of her
motherfucking
being docile.
hold on. But you the one coming to the goddamn internet asking people to, you know, say correct your mistakes. But you're a high value woman. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
But who would ever think of her as being too damn docile, as she said it? I mean, in a very aggressive tone. Too damn docile. I mean, no one would ever look at you as being docile. Ever. Period.
I have to agree with that. Too docile. Washing up in Walmart. Make it make sense.
Literally.
He's literally admitting that all of the things that he participated in and all of the things inside of our relationship weren't genuine, and he was just doing the shit. It's just like, what do
Of course, because you was forcing it on him. What the fuck you expect?
you get out of lying to a woman? What do you get out of manipulating a woman into believing that you love her? And if the sex was whack, because he did say that the sex was whack because his erectile fucking dysfunction. If the sex is whack, what possibly could you have been staying with me for? That's what the shit I don't get. And the longer that nigga stays away from me, and the more that love falls away, and I start using my head and I start thinking about the shit that this nigga done put me through, I get angrier and angrier and angrier. And let me tell you something, you ain't got to ever worry about me being with no nigga, trusting no nigga, having sex with no nigga. I don't want no nigga near me. The only man I want near me is my damn son. That's it.
And that's the motherfucker. That's what you hold up, right? That's what you got right now. So why are you still complaining? That's what you got right now. Why are you still complaining? Ain't that what she got?
But listen to the verbiage, though, STL.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm going off her bullshit. But she said she don't want nobody around, no man around her but us damn son. Ain't that what she got? Okay, then why you would motherfucker sit her? What about still talking about priests? Why you sit her trying to get married again?
That's a good
Why you
point.
sit there talking about, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't dated? Now you spoke all that shit, and now that's what you got. All right, go ahead, anybody, before I start back up.
SDL. I would imagine erectile dysfunction. You all are homeless. I don't understand. I mean, who could get it up? Who could get it up? I don't understand.
Shit, she can.
I mean,
what she going
and that's
through.
a great point, misunderstood. I'm not being funny, and not even male or female. There are certain people, and I would attribute it, for me personally, it would be zodiac sign. But let me say this, there are people, male or female, who would say, look, just as a matter of practicality, look, if I'm not in a safe space, if my money ain't in a certain place, if my headspace in a certain, it's not in a certain place, I'm not going to be able to focus on,
Sex. Yeah,
getting
having
it
sex.
up, and
I can't, having fun.
I mean, right, I can't do it.
Right,
I'm not even, my head, my body, nothing is not in that place. And so my whole thing is, the thing about Sansaray is you're able to bear back and get it on in the middle of a hot Georgia summer where there's mosquitoes biting the hell out of you, and you broke as broke as a joke, and you still worrying about getting it up and getting it in the middle of fucking hot damn summer, and you don't have nowhere to lay your head, no secure place to lay your head. Who is really trying to get it in when you can't take a hot shower in your own space?
A high value woman.
a high value woman who ain't got a shower to watch her coochie in, and a goddamn place to lay her head. But you a high value woman. Girl, get the fuck on. For real.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll some more.
That's it. All I need to hear right now is my son saying, "Mommy." That's it. I don't want to hear no man.
Well, he can't say that, Sansaray. So what's next?
I don't want to touch no man. Nothing. Not ever again. And he knew, Priest knew before he came how I felt about that. He knew that I had been through so much that I was already on my last limb anyway. This nigga stuck a fork in it. You hear me? He stuck a fork in.
You was on your last lamb anyway, but you set to go play house outside and at another nigga's grandma's house. Okay.
Brother. Let me say this, and I really hate when she says that. Oh, he knew this before he came, and da-da-da-da. And I really hate when she uses that verbiage because it makes no sense. But that's beside the point. My whole thing is that you were a 30-something-year-old woman. You weren't a 25-year-old little girl who needed all this guidance or anything of the sort. You were a grown adult woman who had been through, as she stated, so much. You had been through all these traumatic, tumultuous dating experiences with all these different types of men. You didn't understand. You didn't see these red flags. None of this shit that presented itself to you
She
was a
said all
red
that
flag to
shit.
you.
Yeah, I mean, tell you the truth, wasn't no
And
red
you
flags
thought that
with
was
the
cool?
dude.
But you thought
you know
that
what I'm
was cool
saying?
to proceed with?
What nobody? The only thing was a red flag. You know what I'm saying? For some, was probably him still being married to, you know what I'm saying, his wife.
No. And I'm not saying that. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to preface it, and I'm not going to deny things. Look, if you're in your 40s or approaching your 40s and you can't pay for a decent dinner, I'm not saying it had to be a white tablecloth. It didn't have to be a damn Morton's.
Okay, but that's a preference, though.
Y'all couldn't. No, I'm saying there's a problem, and you can't comfortably pay for a dinner just for a date.
Right. I mean, but that's a preference.
That's not a preference.
Yes, it is. I mean, some chicks, like I said, we just had this discussion earlier where the $150, she said that wasn't shit. But she asked me shit.
No.
Good.
I'm not saying that it's not nothing. What I'm saying is if they had to split a Jay Alexander,
right, but we already figured
dinner,
that out.
That's
that she
a problem.
hold on. She already came to the situation of, oh, we going Dutch. She wanted to throw that out there on the table. I'm guaranteeing you he's gonna say that. And if he threw that out there on the table, if she threw that out there on the table,
if he couldn't, I'm not saying if she said it. If he couldn't, let's say that I've been to dates. Let me say this: if I've been to a date, let me say that, okay. If he is not going, let's say he get up and walk away. Let's say we don't agree, whatever. I am prepared to be able to pay for myself. I'm not going to go anywhere that I cannot.
Right. Okay, I agree with you there.
Myself.
Okay, but somehow she paid for herself. My thing of it is, she's the one that threw it out there. Oh, are we going Dutch or are you paying for my meal? That should even be discussed, because if he invited you out on a date, he should have been paying for off the rip.
But STL, you're making my point. That's what I'm saying. They're both grown ass adults. Look, if you're inviting someone else out,
I get you. I get you that. But we know that she's the one that threw that out there. She's the one that, you know what I'm saying, that basically threw that out there. So if she threw that out there to sit there and say that, that's something that she put on herself.
No, but she's saying she's denigrating him for not being able to do something or provide or pay for something.
She said a red flag. She didn't say what particular ones. Only red flag I seen.
That was a red flag that she presented.
No, not just now, but I mean, she said it before.
Well, this is an old video.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. I mean, but my point is that, look, if you're saying that this is what you want, this is what you don't want, if you want someone who's able to do this and so, look, the point is, hey, I'm a 35-year-old woman, which that was she was at the time. I'm 35 years old. I should be able to have a man who's able to pay for a dinner. And if he cannot pay for the dinner for some reason, I should also have that same amount of money in my pocket, on my credit card, on my debit card, to be able to shore up the balance if it happens. They were literally dating based on Coinstar. It's like, look, if I whatever money I can find and shore up and save up and put in the damn Coinstar machine, this is how I'm able to go outside. That's not how you do things. And so when you're of that age, like you've said it before, to be fair, you've said this. If you can't do thus and so, you don't need to be dating. They didn't need to be dating. They did not need to be involved with each other. And they certainly didn't need to be playing with a damn fertility app. Okay? And
Amen.
Okay? And we
I
love
agree
to
with you
say
there, but like I
that
said, well, I mean, when you get it to that point, I mean, like I said, that's some bullshit that she brought up, and he didn't know.
But all of that precipitated and led into exactly what we're talking about. And so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
It's ridiculous. It's asinine, and we love to make excuses for motherfuckers who don't have, no excuse. Like you cannot excuse.
Yeah, I know.
This
You can't excuse it.
on
But like
either
I said,
side.
the dude is like, he couldn't win for losing, and he, if anything, he trusted way more in her than she trusted in him. These are facts.
And that's because, and I will agree with that. That's because, what's his name? Priest was naive. Yes, even though he's still a grown ass man, he was out the game. But you're still grown though, and so yes.
But I mean, if you bring something to somebody who's not computer savvy, tech savvy, and tell me, oh, this is a hard, this is a app. I mean, this is an app. You know what I'm saying? To build a baby. You know what I'm saying? To build a baby. Now, I would think it was just seriously. I mean, just like when you look at the TikTok.
Wait, keep it 100. I'm laughing at what keep it 100 said. I'm sorry.
What do you say?
He said Priest went to the date with a wife beater on. I'm hollering. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry.
No, all I'm saying is, like I said, she manipulated his whole thing. Like I said, as we all know, it backfired on her. Then on top of that, like I said, I mean, dude gave her a benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was naive to a lot of things, and he paid for it at the end. He shouldn't have, but he did. Okay, let me go ahead and roll some more.
Okay.
That shit. And I'm going to go get my happiness and travel and do all of the things that I told Priest I was going to do. I'm going to do that shit without him. And guess what I'm going to do? Post that shit on YouTube like he hates so much. And y'all going to see me and my...
And she knows he hates this shit when she brings him up. But we ain't seen no traveling videos in 4 years, Sandra Ray. Since this shit was made right here, we ain't seen no traveling videos. When we gonna get those?
Don't hold your breath. Having the best life ever, not needing this nigga. You hear what I'm talking about? So anyway.
Not needing this nigga. Boy, kind of glad I did play this. Codes to show you how the past catches up with your ass. Not needing this nigga. Ain't this the same bitch came on complaining about $260 in child support, but not needing this nigga?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Priest again, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say, man, it's a lot of y'all trying to come at me, man, like I started this shit, Now, on YouTube, I would say, now, this is the way I look at it. Me and this woman, personal business is our personal business. If it wasn't for her, y'all would never know what the fuck we going through. And I tried to help this woman. The problem is y'all niggas ain't help fast enough. So then now she come back to me saying, oh, he ain't helping me. I tried to work with him. Now y'all ain't gonna come fast enough. And then when she talked to me, this woman showed me a $1,200 PayPal check. You know what I'm saying? That she done got for y'all. Lying to y'all and all this shit. This bad rest shit. I done seen this woman out walking and doing shit that she didn't tell y'all she was doing. When she said she didn't have clients, I was there. Then she hit me up. You know, I got 5 clients a day. But on YouTube, she just said, I got no clients. And this man is, you know, he's not stepping up and helping me. Listen, when I first
So she told him that she has 5 clients that she's working on now. PK, 5 clients that she was working on to him. But then come on YouTube, oh, I ain't got no clients. Oh, that's because she was fucking begging. Those are clients. The ones that donate to her, those are clients.
this woman told me, she knew my situation. This woman told me, you don't have to worry about that. I got 4 and 5 and 6 incomes. Instead, she should have been telling me, you know, we about to go through it, you know, if we move together, because the simple fact that I got citations and all these warrants that I gotta pay, you know, that I really don't have. Plus, the car that I have, you know, I might not have it, so we might be using your car. This chick.
Did I tell y'all?
Not the citation.
I think I heard this before. I never did play it. I will say I know
You
I never
never-
did play it.
you
I
didn't
think
play
I
this?
heard it before.
This
No, I
is
didn't
my
play this, but I
favorite
heard it.
video.
We done played this 50 million,
No, we
11
didn't.
damn times. Well,
No,
maybe
the
not
first
you.
part when we played, I didn't play this one with Dick because, like I said, I look at it 6 minutes. I'm like, oh, that ain't shit. You know what I'm
Where the
saying?
hell you been? It's all
Which people I've been-
real. I
This
didn't
is
know you
something they
didn't-
got.
I didn't know you didn't
Can I
play
finish
this.
talking?
I just said I didn't
This
know
is
you played
something that got merged into a clip that I'd already seen. That's why I overlooked it.
I know you're not talking to
I
me
always
like
see that clip with her with them dry ass lips, cracked ass lips, sitting in that goddamn hotel room. So I'm like, oh man, I didn't see that. We didn't see this shit. But I never did catch this part right here. It's one video that I did play where he on his channel though, before it got taken. Yeah, it's like, damn, she got that motherfucker taken. She was happy. Yeah, she was happy. Yeah.
For real, this chick been calling me straight up. And then on top of that, let's talk about the doggone spiritual marriage. You know, yeah, she said that we spiritually married. This chick didn't start saying that until she realized that my wife and I wasn't going to get divorced soon enough, and people started coming at her about me being married. Are y'all serious? Y'all need to wake up. You know, I don't care about, you know, I'm just putting up.
And that part right there, he didn't realize that she was early on that she was saying that they were married. She switched the spiritual marriage when Sedonia came on the scene. So that's at this time he wasn't privy to that. So that's why he just ran into the spiritual marriage stuff. Because he seen that video earlier when she was talking about, oh, me and my husband, they just jealous of me and my husband. Yeah, some of y'all remember that shit.
Oh, I remember.
Right, but she changed the spiritual marriage when Sedonia came on the scene.
I'm putting out what she lied to me about. If this woman never came and put my name on YouTube and talk about all these lies, I'll be silent. It's nothing I can say, you know, but she lied on me. She lied on me straight up. And I'm not having that, you know, and y'all can play the card and play around with her innocent roles and all that. Y'all can do that. You know, I know the truth. I know the truth. I know what I've told her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas coming at me over some stupid shit that she said and you don't even know?
And that's what happened. That's what happened. When she had a priest hating coat, she was happy. But everybody started seeing no bullshit. She didn't like that.
Listen, I know the story. Don't come at me and don't come on my page with that stupid shit. And you ain't gotta worry about me deleting your comments. I can defend for myself. I know the truth. I'm putting out everything that she said about me on these few videos that was a lie. I'm exposing it. That's what I'm doing. You know, don't hate me because y'all want to side with her. She's a good woman, and she might be a good woman. Don't get me wrong, but she just do bad shit. Like I said, I think maybe she didn't tell me about her medicine. You know what I'm saying? She want to tell me about everybody else who have mental illness and all this. She didn't tell me about herself.
Wow.
STL, this
Wow.
video is everything.
Wow, no wonder why I got 9,000 views. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Don't sound like no lie to me right there. Do not sound like no lie to me. Let me see, man. I don't even really want to play this shit. Let me see. Yeah. This old clip she got. That's why she only got 5 people watching. Hold on. Hold on.
And then tomorrow I might enjoy somebody else's company. Just them being around and us hanging out and us going on a date. It's nothing that serious. So I think marriage is.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me.
7 reasons why you shouldn't get married. Number 1, you just happy. So number 2, you just choose not to. So we should start to understand that it's
Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
future with this man. Marriage finance.
Okay. I'm gonna start right at this point right here, y'all. Thanks for bearing with me. I didn't have this lined up. Hold on.
But there was a time where I wanted to be married. People ask me about, how could I feel about marriage because I haven't been married and I don't have to be married. You know what I mean? I've been engaged 3 times, and I've been proposed to 7. I actually went to the prom 3 times, to 3 different proms. So, men have always been attracted to me. I'm a pretty decent woman, and I'm not trying to boast or anything. I'm just saying I'm a really cool friend, and a lot of men enjoy the friendship that they have with me because I'm really, really good at that. I'm just really, really genuinely kind because I've been engaged 3 times, and each time it was something different that made me decide not to get married. The first time, our first year together was
Isn't that a hotel?
an argument.
Yeah, you know it.
First year and a half of our relationship, we were like
She's always in a home.
in love with each other, and you couldn't break us apart. What ended up happening is he began to beat me. We began to fight. At first, I think it was my fault because I grew up in a family where everybody argued and I was beat and molested, and so I think it was my fault that started us because I think I got mad at him one time and I became like extremely aggressive. I didn't hit him, but I think I opened the door for him to feel like he could hit me because his father would abuse his mom. He was actually deaf in one ear because his father beat him bad. And then one day I just got tired and I started fighting him back. So we started fighting all the time. I remember one time out front of my apartment complex, it had to be 2:00 in the morning. We were like standing on this hill and he pushed me down this hill and I screamed down the hill. My mother came outside and saw. And from then on, she hated him. He had held me hostage one time. I couldn't get out of the apartment we lived in. He didn't want me to leave. So I had to climb off of the balcony and climb down to get out the house to run. And I ran to my cousin's house and I was like, listen, he done had me held hostage in the damn apartment with no phone, no nothing for 3 days. And none of you thought to come knock on the door and see was I okay. Like, what? Like, hello. So anyway, that was the first one. The second one, I was engaged to an Atlanta photographer. When I first met him, he wasn't really popular yet. He hadn't really learned the business yet. And so I took a lot of time with him to help him create his business. And so I taught him everything I knew about photography and modeling. And of course, you guys know, if you don't know, I was a model for, 6 years. And so when I met him, my career had already been flowing and I knew so much and had a lot of connects. And of course, I knew about marketing and business. So I helped him with his business. And, money changes people. People become something different once they get popular. And so I saw him become someone that I was not pleased with at all. Initially, like I said, I'm a good friend. So we started off as friends and I started helping him the best way I could and, kind of put my career to the side and started, try to be the best friend I could be and help him with his business. And as he became more popular and got more money, guess what comes with that? More cars, more luxury, more women. And so it got to a point where women were so disrespectful.
Oh my God. More cars, more luxury. But you say you popular. What are your cars and your luxury?
STL. STL.
Yeah.
Now she's sitting there perched on that hotel bed talking about she's a model and she's all these things. But why is she, every time I see her, I don't think I've ever really seen her in too many homey type bathrooms.
I said that. I
She's in a
said,
hotel.
tell me one picture, all except in that lingerie shit, to sit her that we could a straight head turner to be like, damn, sounds straight shit. She fitted from head to motherfucking toe. Not one. All these motherfucking pictures and videos we see in, she's average.
Yeah, she looks like a dusty. Like she likes to call men dusty. She looks very dusty and dingy on this picture here. I mean, in this video.
Yeah, she definitely does. She definitely does. I agree with you on that.
The cleanest thing that I'm showing on, at least on my laptop, is the pillowcases. But she looks dusty.
But the cleanest thing I see in her hand, I'm just gonna have to keep it 100, is that the one she took with her and Priest. Even though it was basic, everything on her looked it new.
What are you talking about though? When she had the Yeezy shorts on?
No, the one with her and Priest, the blue shirts.
Right. That's when she had those yeasty shorts.
Did she? I mean, shit. I can't remember all that. I just know it was a brand new shirt. She looked like she just had her hair done and looked like her makeup was just right. It looked better than all the other shit I seen.
She was a lot thinner, but she was struggling in those shorts.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Like, I guess those were her daughter's shorts.
Oh, I ain't paying attention to the shorts. I just noticed that shit. She looked like everything looked new. That's what I'm saying.
Look, and Priest was walking like, he had just lifted weights.
Right. Like I said, that's the best outfit I've seen her in. But like I said, anything other than that, we haven't seen shit. All right, let's go ahead and play some more.
Towards me that they'd call me and say, hey, yeah, I'm fucking your man and the dick good, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And he would go off to trips to Miami. I would beg him to take me to Miami because he had a loft in Miami, and I would beg him to take me. He'd never take me. And come to find out, he would go to Miami and just fuck models, fuck makeup artists, fuck hairstylists, whoever he could when he was away. And, when he proposed, the way he proposed was kind of interesting to me. I was surprised that he proposed the way he did. It was kind of off a little bit. It didn't feel right. The ring that he got me, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel fit for me. And seeing it on my finger, it just felt like this isn't my wedding ring, or this does not fit even my personality, because I'm not like a flashy woman. I'm very basic and classic. So if he wanted to get me a ring, it would have had to been just very, not, I don't know. First of all, I don't like how diamonds are shaped like, I don't like how a ring, and on the ring, the diamond is shaped this way. I like it to be square, not a, like, you know what I mean? Like a diamond. I want it to be like.
She talking about a princess cut diamond. She don't even.
That's what I'm saying. Right? Say she doesn't even know the cut of the diamond.
Right. She don't even know the names of them.
And
she's a high value.
She's actually sitting there on a hotel bed talking about like doing giving you hands. She's doing sign language. She's just unbelievable, and you can tell she's not used. She's not used to anything. She's not used to any kind of pampering, any kind of anything. But yet this woman is saying that this man proposed to her. Are you serious?
Exactly.
No one has ever.
She didn't like the ring because it had a triangular shape, diamond in it.
And so you all should have gone ring shopping, right? That's normally what most people do,
right?
You know,
they don't like
you go to ring shopping,
but it's a lie. She's describing something she's seen.
She's a clown. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It was just too flashy, and I knew. I was like, this feels wrong. And then this one girl, I never forget her name. She actually has a YouTube channel. Her name is Montana DeLeon. Very beautiful girl. Very.
She forgot her name, but she showed her face up on her.
She doesn't.
Go ahead.
STL, she's just too much. So she
Yeah.
doesn't know the person's name, but then all of a sudden she says
She
her
knows
name and then
exactly.
shows her.
Right. She been stalking this chick. Yeah. She was stalking
Too
this
much.
chick. Once she found out, I guess she must have seen her like or him like her photo, and she started stalking her.
Look at that hair is just not this woman, but Sansaree's hair.
Makeup's
Like
totally
she's still rocking that same hairstyle.
Oh
Still
yeah.
rocking that same.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't see her with nothing new on. But she have value.
To give advice. And she calls me, she texted me one day and told me that her and him had been dealing with each other.
This is a lie. This is a lie. Montana confirmed this. This is a lie. She never spoke to this woman.
And that she knows that he deals with a whole bunch of women, and from one woman to another, that I should leave him alone. And she sent me text messages.
She called you. I follow this chick on IG, and she doesn't seem like that chick that the type to do that unless it's her husband. You know?
So let me understand something. So she's saying that
This
she was
chick
in a
called
relationship.
her, right?
Mhm.
With Sansaree's supposed to be in a relationship with the dude. Kind of find out Montana just knew of the dude that Sansaray is talking about. So when Montana just, basically stated a claim on this, we was like, well, damn, why is she just sitting up there saying that she knows her and they talked on the phone together? Then you just have to think about it that Sansaray was over there stupid on her page, stalking this woman, you know what I'm saying, to see if they have any type of conversation, steady conversation going on. They just knew of each other. They never did, link up with each other, nothing like that. They know each other personally.
She's horrible.
Yeah.
The thing about it is Sansaray is the serial side chick.
Right.
And she's always been with these women, men.
Exactly.
And then
but to come to find out the man that Sansaray is talking about never was with her. They never was together.
So this was something that she was making up again.
Right. Something she made up because she thought they were messing around.
Oh, so Sansaray thought that the guy was messing with this woman here.
Right. They just know each other.
But was that guy ever dealing with Sansaray?
Probably so. For Sansaray to do some shit like that. If he wasn't, that's definitely crazy.
But because she just seems like someone who's just
No, she didn't do that.
always
That's what she did to Sidonia. Once she found out who Sidonia was, she started stalking her page.
Yeah, like who has the energy to, if you're
Shit,
dealing with
her.
someone, you're the main woman in this man's life. Who has time for all of that? You're not even spending your wheels on that type of stuff.
Right. That's
She
why
seems
I
to
said
have so
Montana
much energy.
ain't that type of chick. Like I said, you get to listening to her, and because she goes lives on her Instagram all the time. You listen to her, and she talks about relationships. She doesn't seem like she's hell bent over on one, but she give you basically the lowdown, you know what I'm saying, flat truth about a relationship. Oh, if I was looking for this type of guy, I would like to see this in him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
She has
mhm.
good, you know what I'm saying, conversations. She let you know, I'm not out here trying to chase no relationship. If a guy comes to me, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I give him the time. I, put the time into it. But if he show me that he's not for me, then I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, this woman, that Sansaray, she needs to sit down. Always stealing somebody's content.
Yeah.
Is that he had sent her, and not only had the girls been calling me, but we had started physically fighting as well. So it was like, his parents were also abusive. His father used to abuse his mom. We started physically fighting. One time we was at the QT and he blocked me into the QT, so I couldn't get out. I had to call the police. And at that time in my truck, I had OnStar. So all I had to do was press the button and the police came in.
Okay, now she mixing up the stories with Lloyd. So this is definitely a lie. That's the Lloyd story she mixing in with the photographer, and Lloyd is not a photographer.
After I moved out of the house I was living in with him with his parents, I went back to my mother's house, and he would come to the house and it started scaring my mom. So she went and got a shotgun and was like, you know, we're gonna have to do something because he's getting too aggressive.
Miss Kathy has a shotgun.
Exactly. Really,
I can't. I really can't. I can't.
Really, Sansaray. Oh my God. That's why I said she's mixing this story up to sound good. And she's the one that replaying this shit right now. Bitch, you know this shit is a fucking lie.
So it ain't no fun when Miss Kathy got the gun. I can't with these people.
Oh.
And one time he hit me so hard in my mouth, I had to talk through my teeth. I was talking like this because he had did something fucking.
Bitch, if you had to talk through your teeth, that means your shit was wired motherfucking shut. The fuck up out of her.
Active imagination.
And it just
go ahead.
Is this active imagination? What the devil is going on here?
It is. Like I said, she mixed the two stories up with the lawyer situation with the photographer dude.
She don't have anything else better to do in that hotel room. Girl,
No,
sit
she
down.
don't.
Well, you're already sitting down. She's just high value. Bye.
Oh shit. Hold on.
It scared my mother, and my mother was just like, you need to file a restraining order against him. And so when he called me that same day she told me that. And I said to him, you know, I'm going to file a restraining order against you if you don't leave me alone. He basically talked a lot of shit and didn't believe I was going to do it. And so the next day, matter of fact, 2 days later, after he had been calling for a couple of days, my mother was like, you need to go file this restraining order. So I get all the way to DeKalb County's like office to where you could file a restraining order, and he had filed one on me. I mean, I remember the clerk saying, you know, he filed one against you, and here you are filing against him.
Isn't she talking
And
about
she said, well,
courage?
you can get it thrown out if you go see.
Exactly. She
Oh,
mixing those stories up. I told you she mixing them all up into one.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the restraining order. It was online. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, there was a restraining order from Courage.
I remember hearing about that as well. But like I said, you notice she making this all one story with the car situation where she got her head pushed towards the window. That was Lloyd, remember?
Right.
Right. But she's mixing all this into one story.
She definitely should have been in a straitjacket back then. She should have been in a straitjacket.
Judge. So I went to go see the judge, and the judge was like, well, I'm not going to grant him this restraining order at all. And I think you two should just stay away from each other. I'm like, I'm hoping he'd stay away from me.
Them two should stay away from each other. But why is Sansaray constantly reaching back out to them?
STL, how old is this video?
Oh, this is old, but even
Look
after
at her
this,
gear though. She's wearing keys.
This was what, probably 16.
Still wearing a tee, like
This 2016, yeah.
Just
16, 15, somewhere up in there.
Somewhere along in there. And the same hairstyle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Same hotel. The same hotel. Goddamn.
And so when you look on the internet and you look and you see it says someone filed a restraining order against me, it's not that he was granted the restraining order. He filed it in order to.
Well, bitch, he still filed it. So there's a problem. You filed it is a problem. He filed it is a problem.
To be like cruel and callous. And this is when I started to notice that there was an ugly pattern in the men that I had been dating. So after that, I started dating like this actor that was in a lot of movies and in General Hospital and whatever.
General Hospital, STL, you know what? Stop it. Just stop. What the devil? So General Hospital, but you're still in a hotel? God. Maybe I
that's where the comedy
laptop.
kicked in.
I swear I was getting ready to throw this laptop across the room. She's talking about some General Hospital. What actor? Which one?
Oh shit. Disclaimer once again. There it is.
She lying on talking about she was dating a General Hospital actor. Who? Luke? Laura? Who?
Oh man. Oh shit.
STL, it was only one black actor on General Hospital. What is she talking about?
Maybe it was the white one. That was her
She
star.
get
Her
on my
star crush.
nerves. She play too much. You play too much, Sansaray. Stop. Which actor?
Let's go ahead and play some more.
Friend for 5 years. So by the time we started dating, we got engaged extremely quickly. There was no reason to wait. We knew each other. And I think what ended up happening with that, so many people were in our business. So many people knew about our relationship, and I had so many toxic people around me. Like when I think about my life inside of the entertainment industry, I had so many toxic people around. I was really just looking forward to being with him. My daughter cared for him. Him and my daughter got along well. Him and my family got along well. I mean, I just really enjoyed this man. We always had conversations about God. His father was a pastor. It just flew right for me. Problem came when I found out he had been cheating with the woman that he lived with before he was with me. And when I confronted him about it, he lied. This was right before we were supposed to go and get married. I think we were supposed to be married that next week, 2 weeks ahead or something like that. That matter of fact, this is what the tattoo on my hand.
Wait a minute, STL, I swear, you need subtitles when you look at her videos. Okay, because I'm confused. We were talking about the General Hospital person, right?
Right. Now we back
And then
on
it just
Lloyd.
shifted to Lloyd.
Lloyd, right.
Girl, go stand in the corner.
Oh shit. Oh man, she budgeted all this shit up together to be one nigga.
Can you see it? That's his name. That's his name right there. I got that for him because every time he would get me a wedding ring, it for some reason, I don't know if it was because it was cheap or whatever the case may be, it did something horrible to my finger. And so I figured,
Well, bitch, maybe it was motherfucking gold plated.
And the thing about STL, that tattoo is so dusty. Like, who even did that? That doesn't even look professional.
No, it's not. It's something that she got done for under $100.
If even that, like, like it just doesn't even. I just can't. I can't no more with her because I was kind of waiting for her to reveal this actor, and then she shifted gears on me.
Right. Exactly. That's why I say you got to listen closely with her ass because she will motherfucking rearrange the whole story. See, that's how the comedy pop in.
maybe he can't afford a decent ring, so I'll do this for him. That's the origin of this tattoo. I was really like, I can't believe he's doing this. You know what I mean? Like, he knows how much I've been through, and he knows how I would prefer for him to be honest. Why is he doing this? He followed me out to my car, and I was like, please get out of my car so I can go home, because I cannot talk about this right now because you're still lying to me. And he says to me, so what? I'm fucking talking to my ex. What's the big deal? I think something came over this hand because I felt like that was so disrespectful, and I slapped the shit out of him. I mean, like, slapped the shit out of him because that was so rude. And I'd already been telling him to get out of the car. So what he does is he takes his hand and smashes my head into the driver's side window of my car. And we commence to brawling, okay? Because basically I slap him again and slap him. And then I said, you know what? Get the fuck out my car. And this was like 6 years ago. And from then on, I had decided that I was never going to be in a relationship with anybody that would hit me or
6 years plus another 6, 12 fucking years.
She's
12 fucking years.
But didn't she say the trouble man, that was an abusive relationship too? So trouble man was before, he was after Lloyd, right?
I don't know. I think it was before.
He was before.
So that's another extra 3 to 4.
But she went back though, and even if he was before, she went back to that relationship last year. So what is she talking about that she would stay out of abusive relationships when she went back to the trouble man guy. She said he was abusive. She says everybody's abusive.
You let her tell it. It's always something wrong with them, or they did something. Just like with Priest. If somebody was to ask her about Priest situation, she would point the finger at Priest. Oh, it's because of him. You know, he left me for dead. You know, it's not gonna never be, you know what I'm saying, you know, things that work out. To put everything kind of at a cool pace, you know what I'm saying, with the relationship. It's always gonna be the other person's fault. They the horrible person, not her. There's always gonna be something other than her.
Or argue with me. If anybody got me that angry to where we would start arguing, I would not want to be with them anymore. And from then on, I decided I wasn't going to do any committed relationships unless I knew that the relationship was being sent to me by a higher power. I said,
and this was before Priest. This was before Priest.
Mm-hmm.
So God sent you Priest, and then when Priest didn't work out, well, see, God sent me my son. Oh, so God told you go on a motherfucking pregnancy app. Okay.
God did not send her to Plenty of Fish. Stop it.
Right. God sent you to Plenty of Fish.
She's
God sent you to every place but the motherfucking right place. Okay.
Said God, and this is when I really started, because I had stopped praying for men. Because I used to pray for men all the time. And when I would pray for men, he would send me God would send me like these horrible guys. So I had stopped praying for men. And so I said to God, I said, listen, keep me.
She stopped praying for men, but she started right back up, and that's when she ran into Priest. Oh, okay.
Single. Keep me single. The next guy that you
hold the fuck up. You asked God to keep you single.
She a mess, STL, because she's been saying that she's been celibate for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
So how does that work? You're saying God keep me single, but then I've been celibate for 10 years. Girl, bye.
Right, exactly.
Send me. I will change everything about me for him. I will love him hard. I will be at his beck and call. I will give him whatever it is he needs. I'll be my sweetest. I'll be funny. I'll do for him. All of the rules and regulations that I had before are gone. Me being such a prune sexually, I'll stop that and I'll try anything.
Prune?
And he brought me B.
Prune?
She'll try anything. Well, she been doing this, you know what I'm saying, before this video from what's been said. So you said her talking, you'll be a prone. Basically, a prone is, you know what I'm saying, a person who's not really.
Is she trying to say prudish? Is that what she means?
Yeah, basically, where she's not being so extra in bed.
I don't know too many prudish women that would have trains ran on them. I don't know where that's happening.
Well, once again, she has to make it seem like she's the better person.
She is just too much for words. So
right.
that's
why I said she's been doing this. She's been doing a lot of shit before this video from what was said. That's why I said it. Yeah.
She's trying to front like she's prudish, and really, Sansaray, and you're doing trains and all these different kind of things, and now you're on OnlyFans. Girl, stop.
Right.
He brought me Busy B, and he became my life partner. Our first year, I opened up extremely sexually to him. Whatever kind of sex he wanted, I gave him. We started having threesomes, and we were
dumbass. The fuck?
So wait a minute. So again, let's go with the prune. So she's a prune, but they did threesomes?
Yeah, she opened up. She finally opened up.
Oh, she finally opened. Oh, and is this the General Hospital actor? I'm lost.
I don't know. She said it's B. That's all she said.
Ben?
Yeah, you know, might be him.
Yes,
you know
it must be Ben, because that's the Michael. Is that the one that's the one she bought the Jordans for?
Oh, so
yeah, Ben is the Mike. He's the Jordan. I wish that video was around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one she blew up off of. She was happy.
So she's just like all of her dudes. She's just talking about all of them all in one.
Right.
Okay.
And she combined the stories and fabricating them so they sound good.
Fine. We were fine, and then suddenly
it started declining. And I said, and I told God before Busy Bee even came around, I was like, listen, if this does not work out, listen, if the next guy you send me, this doesn't work out after I make all of these changes of myself, I'm never being in a relationship again. I'm not committing to nobody. I'm not looking to be married. Busy Bee is it. The next guy is it. And so then B came, and we're doing threesomes together, and he ended up breaking the bond by lying to me and cheating on me. So that's basically how I ended up just deciding, you know, I don't want to do committed relationships or marriages. And
It's because you're going about the wrong way of obtaining them and trying to keep them. That's why you're not motherfucking successful.
I'm confused because she's saying that she's talking about Ben, and Ben was the one who exposed her to the lifestyle of being polyamorous, right?
Was it? Shit.
'Cause that's who introduced her to that. But then she's saying that he cheated. So I don't understand. I thought that when you're in that type of lifestyle, you know, there is no cheating because you all agree with an open relationship.
Exactly. If that's true, I mean, if that's true, I can't recall or remember that.
Yeah, but then
I wouldn't say
Ben
she
is the
didn't say
one.
that either. You know what I'm saying? I don't put it past her.
Because
Like
that's
I
the
said,
one
she
who's
just
the love of
fabricates
her
shit.
life.
Right. This is before Preach now. I know that.
Exactly. That is definitely before Priest. Like she was so in love with Ben. She was so in love with Daddy-O. And I just can't keep up. And all of these guys, but yet where does she find time for celibacy? and being a prune.
Right.
And being a prune, a California prune.
Exactly.
She is just
Hold up, you borged out misunderstood. Let me go ahead and roll some more.
And since, you know, I tried to stick to Busy Bee. We broke up after our first year, and then 3 or 4 years after, we continued to like be on and off. I actually met Chris.
Okay. Y'all continue to be on and off. Now I noticed when she says that, basically she's the ones that's keeping tabs and in touch with these dudes. Yes. Now she's finna get into our brother Chris Law.
Before I met Busy Bee. And Chris had added on to me saying to God, the next person you send me, I'm going to be more open. You know, Chris had taught me some stuff. So I was like, well, my next relationship, I'm going to be a completely different person, especially sexually. So, and it did not work. And ever since I've been.
If y'all notice, she was cutting out a lot of shit on these videos. If y'all notice, she was cutting out a lot of shit. I could tell.
Been single and much happier. I've been much happier not being in, you know, relationships. It actually feels a lot better. Like, because I'm not worried, you know, like when Daddy-O goes off and does what he wants to do, like right now he's out somewhere doing God knows what, and he'll be fine with that. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I said, okay, so now she's talking about Daddy-O. This girl, she's not even speaking chronologically about these men.
Right. Exactly. That's why it throws me off. It's like, okay, Daddy-O, Ben, Chris, Lloyd.
Like, I thought Chris was before these dudes.
Yeah, I thought so too. But like I said, she rearranged this shit, you know what I'm saying, to go in her favor.
Oh my gosh. This is
That's why I say I hope y'all peep that she's been cutting out some of these clips. She's been doing this shit way before Priest. I mean, yeah, way before Priest. She gets on her for the simple. I said this before. She gets on her, you know what I'm saying, to tell these stories because her life has no type of substance or action in it. She doesn't get out, you know?
She's a bed warmer, STL. She's a bed warmer.
I mean, that's the only thing. Shit, I heard she can't do that right. So shit, I guess that's the only thing that's favorable for her to do. You know, she went on a POF talking about, oh, she like to take long hikes in the park and all that shit. When have we heard this bitch talking about, oh, I just was at the park, or we seen this bitch constantly at the park taking long walks?
That was just for, you know, that was her
right
persona
exactly.
for the
Persona.
you know, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Because there's nothing athletic looking about Sansa.
Exactly. Nothing.
Just her jawline. That's it. But
all right, let's go ahead and roll some more.
It's not necessarily a giving up thing. It's more of I just don't the desire is definitely gone. Like there's nothing. You know what I mean? I just don't want it, you know? Like my mother's never been married. My grandmother's been married 3 times. I have aunts and uncles who have been divorced. I've seen people's marriages. No, thank you. Like, I'm good. I don't even know why I was thinking so positively of marriage anyway, because I've heard so many people speak so negatively about it. So why did I even think this was something I was supposed to do? Is because society had programmed me to believe as a woman, the only way value could be added to my life is if I was somebody's wife. I threw those beliefs all the way out the window. That's in detail why I won't get married. I'm good on it. If you have any video topics.
Oh, she's good on it. She's good on it. Well, she went to POL talking about her motherfucking husband that turned spiritually husband. But she's good on it. Okay.
She's just fun. She's just a clown.
So within less than 2 years, she want to be back married. Okay. Still with no goddamn ring. Okay. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Suggestions in relation to sex, love, and relationships, I would appreciate it if you send it to me. Can you try very hard to not make it about race? Okay, because I want my channel to start becoming a more universal place. I've answered a lot of questions when it comes to race. I really just, for some reason, when I upload something about race, you guys watch it like crazy. But if it's something about sex, love, and relationship, it doesn't get as many hits. And I think people are intrigued to hear more about what Black women think when it comes to relationships. And I'm not sure what color people are that are asking me these questions. Like I have white people watching, I have Black people watching, but I just want to expand my channel on a level to where it's more universal than me just simply sitting here talking about race all of the time. So,
bitch, you don't even talk about race.
She likes to antagonize and talk about Black men and dating out and things like that. I guess she's talking about that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't be race. That'd be more relations than anything.
Yeah, race baiting. She would do a lot of race baiting on her channel. Maybe she's talking about that.
Yeah, no, that's not race science. When you talk about race, you talk about all different type of cultures to where it either benefits you as a Black person or as oppressive against you as a Black person. So you're not talking about race. You don't talk about race. Just because you talk about the relationship, marriage part of it, that's just one aspect. It's other aspects, excuse me, aspects of being a Black person and like I said, trying to critique on race, which she's not really savvy about.
When you give me your video topic suggestions, just try to think of different ways and different ideas. And I appreciate you being my executive.
Yeah, she wanted everybody else to think about it because she's out chasing dick at that time, as we can see. At a hotel room. Okay.
Producer is coming up with these wonderful ideas on what I should do with my channel, okay? Give me your video topic suggestion by going to sansaray.com or texting me at 678-856-3463. Thanks for watching.
STL, did she just say executive producers?
Yeah. I thought that would be her, but I guess not.
Executive producers? Are you serious? Wow.
I thought that would be her, but I guess it's not. Oh my God. Hold on. Well, yeah, my goddamn food ready. I gotta go pick this shit up, y'all.
All right, STL. Oh my gosh, this
damn.
And which one is she? Looks dusty in that picture.
Yeah, I know. It's the next part. This the one where she just got through getting banged up the night before. I remember this.
She looks horrible.
And that's because she just got through. It was early in the morning. You can tell by the background. She just got through getting knocked off. She's in the motherfucking hotel parking lot.
You said she just got knocked off. You're talking about she just had sex?
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't she have a glow?
I guess this is a motherfucking glow. Shit. She
she
washed her
looks
face.
horrible.
Yeah, she motherfucking washed her face or nothing. She didn't brush her teeth. Face looked pale as hell.
She
Like
looks
you know
horrible.
what I'm saying? She hurry up and wash down. She finna run home to Andre and Dominique.
And that's her afterglow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her afterglow. Cause she spritzed her. She hurry up and quickly spritzed her up the night before, so she looked good.
What is the meaning of this hairstyle? What?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wish I had somebody to keep playing this. You know what I'm saying? But I got to pick up my food. Shit.
Okay. Well,
hold on. I don't know how long this gonna go. 15 minutes, 20, 30. Yeah.
What's the name of this video? I never.
It's the one. This she just the one she playing live right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know when I seen that, I know it was gonna be good because there's a lot of different mashups. Yeah.
All right, we'll just have to put a pin in it. Well,
yeah. Like I said, we're gonna do one more show. You know what I'm saying, for the year over with.
General Hospital. I'm done. STL, be careful when you're out and about. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Appreciate you coming up as understood.
Okay. Take care.
All right. Let me see what else I got. I think that's just about it. Yeah. Like I said, appreciate everybody coming out once again to my playback watchers. Appreciate you hit the like button as well. That's just about it. Yeah, that's just about it. Yeah, we're gonna pick up this food. And like I said, we'll do one more show before the year is out. It'll be between after Christmas and before the New Year. All right. Other than that, everybody stay up.